couple more buttons real quick. What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is another Philly Talk Live podcast, play-by-play. Not podcast, play-by-play and reaction. Shout out to everybody in the chat already. We got 9 likes. Appreciate y'all for coming in and smashing that like button. Real quick, for those who come in and click on this video, when the game is over, we do a quick 15 to 20 minute pre-game, and then we chop it up. The live game, we got the Sixers at 13-6 taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves at 4-13. There are going to be no Carl Anthony Town. He will not be playing, but at the end of the day, if you click this video on the rerun, hit the subscribe button, and hopefully you come through the next time we're live. Let me take Anthony Towns off the picture. I got one with, what's his name? I got one with, shout out to everybody in the chat. Kayla, Blue City Empire, Papa Sora, It's Me, Nobody, 5 Across Your Lips, Cookie Gang, Bobby OMG, Big Play, Slay, Steven, Joyce, Jew, Lime, Mirror, Slat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If I didn't get you, my bad. I'm going to take off the, what's his name? Carl Anthony Town. Let's get D'Angelo Williams over here. Hold up, wait a minute. Let's go. Let's change it up. All right. There we go. We got D'Angelo Williams over there now. A little bit better. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Again, Joel Embiid is playing. We got the whole starting 5 healthy playing. Now listen, this will be a game that if Joel Embiid's back hurt at all, if Joel Embiid's back hurt a little bit, I will let this guy sit. You got no Carl Anthony Towns. There's only one guy on this team that we need to be worried about, and that's D'Angelo Russell. No reason. Shout out to my guy, Be More Careful, channel member in the building. I just hit you back on Twitter, my guy. Shout out to you. I didn't get to finish it all. I got up to the part where Malcolm Jenkins was talking about how the coaching staff ain't do Carson no favors, and, Carson didn't do himself any favors. I'm definitely going to be dropping an episode tomorrow, and that's going to be into it. Shout out to my guy, Be More Careful, channel member. Listen, people in the chat. Definitely follow me on Twitter, because if you guys hear stuff in the media, whether it's the Sixers, whether it's the Eagles, if y'all send me stuff in my DMs, I can go a long way with it. Shout out to my guy. Oia says we need to trade for Derrick Rose. As long as he can stay healthy, he'd be a nice piece. Big Place Lay said you mean Russell, not Williams. Yeah, D'Angelo Russell. I said D'Angelo Williams. Wow, long time coming. D'Angelo Williams used to play for the Brooklyn Nets. Woo. Be More Careful said it was telling, bro. Facts. Audie B said, hey, Mike, I saw your reaction to the press conference. That was little. Listen, I was going to go live about the press conference, but I will be doing possibly a live stream tomorrow. Hopefully we can get BBP going through. So with that being said, I didn't want to actually do a whole video. I knew I had to do a Sixers live play-by-play. So I dropped a video in the morning talking about Nick Sirianni in the morning. Then I dropped a little 50-second reaction at work, and now we doing this. Shout out to my guy Nelson Perez. I got you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 22 likes, 23 people in here. Make sure you smash that like button on the way in. I greatly appreciate it. Caleb said Ben needs to be aggressive. That's facts. Listen, again, do we really want to force Joel Embiid to play a game where there's only one actual stud on the team? There's only one person who's actually worth playing? Listen, if Joel Embiid can play, go ahead and do it. That's for the MVP this season, you know what I mean? The more he plays, the more he can make a statement to get that. But again, that was a bad spill. I just don't want him rushing it. For the simple fact, there's no kitty cat. There's no bunch of people. Shout out to everybody in the chat. J.K. Williams says, go Sixers. Jew Line says, big boy drink tonight? Nah, I got to go somewhere after this. Or I got to do something after this. So I'm just going to drink some water. Audie B said, can I be a mob? Got you, my guy. You've been here a minute as well. Again, I give mods to people who I know have been around the channel for a little bit. Tobe says, hey, this the play-by-play. Yes, sir. Tobe Dixon, this is the play-by-play. The game starts at 8 o'clock, but you know tip-off is always a little late. Tip-off starts probably around 8:10, 8:11. But yes, we will be doing a live play-by-play, talking each play, and we keep, the chat going while the game's on. Any break time, we come back to the chat and see what y'all talking about. Shout out to my guy, Knuckle Up Sucker. What's going on with you? Juice says, did you get a Amber Alert today because the little girls were kidnapped? No, I didn't. Tobe said, I'm a big Sixers fan. Hey, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We do live play-by-plays, but we also do regular podcast episodes for the Sixers and the Eagles. Shout out to you, Tobe. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. DJ D said, what up, what up, what up? What's going on with you, my guy? BD Plays, what's going on with you? Sixer fan 10 says, what are the rewards for being a member? For being a member, you have, I gotta update some of the pictures, but you get certain emojis, Eagle Sixer emojis. I gotta update some of the Sixer stuff. We do at least one video every 2 weeks for members only. We're gonna start a Facebook group for the members so we can have it, whether it's Sixers, Eagles news. You can put your stuff in a Facebook group and we all chop it up. Last but not least, I do a monthly podcast where I allow you guys to come on my show and we talk. We're either going to talk Sixers, talk Eagles, and we do that. So you get an extra video every 2 weeks. You get to come on the podcast, not for just a quick call-in, but actually stay on, maybe talking for 20, 30 minutes, and we're going to add some more stuff. But like I said, check it out, but appreciate you. On the hunt, said Embiid is officially trying to go for the MVP. Yes, this is a big sign that he's trying to push for that MVP because this is a game that the Timberwolves are so destroyed. They're 4-13. No Karl Anthony Towns. This is a game that Joel Embiid should rest, but he knows he wants to get that MVP. RDB says, is it just me or did Serrani sound kind of nervous? Oh, he was very nervous. He was very nervous. Definitely not able to get out what he wanted. I think if you watch the Dave Spadaro interview, he was much more clear in his picture one-on-one with Dave Spadaro. He was nervous. He definitely was nervous. Caleb said, hopefully those weird people won't be here today. That's facts. It's me, nobody said I voted for Ben Simmons, MVP, and Busy Bias for the All-Star game. Haha. Tobe says, Nelson, why he think he's SB special? Super Bowl special. You talking about Nelson Aguilar? Oscar, what's going on with you? Sixer fan says LeBron knew Embiid is coming for the MVP, so he tried to take him out. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Look, they're showing the replay. Tobias for the win. Bang! Tobias with ice in his veins. Shout out to that. Hey, we beat the Lakers so bad they ended up losing to the Pistons last night. DJ D said, why do we said always gonna control all the picks? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Oscar said Embiid dropping 60 tonight. I said Embiid going for 50 after that Harris game winner. Tobe215 said, I changed my last name because I ain't want nobody to think I was a troll. Super Bowl means, SB means somebody. Oh, but you're talking about Nelson Aguilar thinking he's somebody for yelling at his players and the Raiders? Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 23 people in here. If you haven't done it, make sure you smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We got Philly sports all day, every day on this channel. Let me just send this text message to my person real quick. Make sure they okay. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. What's up? What's up? What's up? Audie B said my uncle Tobias Harris, good friends, believe it or not. Oh wow. Tell him to get a shout out for you, my guy. Get a signed jersey. Do something. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Lays, what's going on with you? Jersey Boy said, what's up, bro? Sixers. Is JoJo playing tonight? The whole Sixers starter are playing tonight. We got Seth Curry, Tobias Harris, Danny Green, Ben Simmons, and that bad man right there. We got them all. We got them all. Ryan Rose says Joel Embiid and Busy Bias will score 100 points this game. Wow. Combine 100? Edwin Chamberlain said hello. Philly sports family. You already know. That's what we do over here. Tobe says DJ D, what's up? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Caleb said, Mike, do you think that we are a contender this season? Sure. 100%. Listen, when this team is healthy, when you got the starting five, even though we get frustrated with how Ben Simmons goes up and down when it comes to him being aggressive, the pieces fit. The pieces fit. Could we add something to this team to be better? Of course. But we are a contender. Until the Brooklyn Nets show me that they can be more consistent, they got to get better on defense. They're going to have to add some pieces, some big men, because ain't nobody on that team going to be able to stop my guy, Joel Embiid. We are definitely a contender. Big Stepper said Embiid not playing, but they got this. What do you mean? Embiid is playing. Juline says we're 10-0 when all five of the starters are starting. Yeah, because we were losing some games without Curry. BB Stuff, what's going on? Tobias All-Star. Hey, I ain't mad. Donald, what's going on with you, my guy? On the hunt, said Embiid, Tobias, Beal. Oh, yes. Ship that man Ben Simmons up out of here. Shout out to you, my guy. Tobe says Sixers for the win. You already know. Papa said at Tobe 215. Go ahead, y'all talking. Lay says, Ben having another great game. I have a feeling. Hey, Lays, you be on it. When it comes to your feelings, you be on it. It's me. Nobody says, if I only could watch today's game. Laughing my butt off. Man, you can never watch the games. What's going on? That's crazy. You're always not being able to watch the games. Jude said, by the way, I changed my name from Jude Loves Philadelphia Sports to Jude Lines because that's my name. Hey, shout out to you. It's all good. I know. You still got the same picture. You got the same picture. Caleb said, do you think Seth will get back in his groove? He needs to. This man has been MIA for the last couple games. I mean, missing. Not being able to get separation on the ball, off the ball, none of that stuff. Shot not falling. 2 of 10 back-to-back games almost. Can't be having that. I mean, this is a game that we can afford some slouching, even though I don't want to see it. Audie B said, I was so hyped when Tobias came to Philly. Hey, listen, that man pulled that jump shot. Anybody who ever doubted him, he said, let me get him off my back. That was a sweet shot. That hit nothing but the net. Barely hit the net. That thing almost went straight in without a drop. Big Stepper said, wow, I'm hype. He's playing MVP. Let's go. Big Stepper said, RIP Timberwolves. It's going to be a massacre. You already know. Listen, let's be honest. No cat. When there's no cat on this team really can't compete. And it really can't compete. It's the worst team in the West with a 4-13 record. There's only one team worse than them, and that's the Wizards, who only won 3 games, I believe. Tobe 215 said, let Maxey play. Needs to. This is a game. Listen, honestly, the Sixers should be winning by a comfortable margin in the middle of the third quarter. So from the middle of the third quarter, you can play guys like Isaiah Joe. You can play guys like Maxey, Matisse, Furkan. You can put your third center in if you got Bradley dressing tonight. You can do all that stuff. You should be able to be playing your backups to the backups by the middle of the third. Isaac says, still so mad Joe got that show. What do you mean Joe got that show? Lay said, I made a fantasy and I have both Embiid, Tobias, and Shake on my team. Representing with some Sixers. I see you. Caleb said, I was so surprised that the commentators did not go crazy. I mean, right? Bang, that was legit. I mean, listen, when he shot it up, I thought it was a little too high. I thought it was going to be short. He had so much arc. That said, woo. Blew up. Isaac, what's going on with you? BLK King says, salute to you. Bro, MVP. You already know. Papa Source says, bring Brady. You did say Brady. Bring Bradley Beal to Philly. Free that man. Listen, this man is averaging 30-plus points on a losing team. Like, you averaging 34 points a game, but your team got 3 wins. Free that man ASAP Rocky. Audie B said, oh, yeah, my uncle sent me a couple Clippers signed Tobias jersey. That is straight fire. Now you needed to get him. Now you're saying, I understand that's fire, but let me get some Sixers gear. You know what I mean? Much better, much better. Martin, what's going on with you, my guy? Mir said Sixers need to save Beal. We need to go get him. Somebody got to free that man. Listen, if he goes to Denver, that's going to be dirty too. Isaac said, Joe got that shot. Sorry. Hey, it's all good. What's up? People said Embiid is definitely the most valuable player to their team. Listen, he's hand down the MVP thus far. Will he be able to continue it? Now, that is what we got to see. TJS says, Philly Mike, you seen what Malcolm Jenkins said about Carson on the Rich Eisen show? Yes, sir. I will be dropping a video on that topic tomorrow morning. Caleb said, I was so happy the other day when you gave me a mod. A shout out to you, my guy, Caleb. Cap NF, what's going on, Brody? Shout out to you for coming in the chat. We got 43 people in here. Let's smash that like button on the way in. You know how we do. Let's smash the like button on the way in. Let's do it. Hold on, let me move my picture over. Not that picture. That's good enough. Martin said, we got to get Beal, bro. Hey, I ain't opposed to it. Papa said, oh, my God, I did say Brady. Nah, you're good. That's you typing quick, typing on a computer, typing on your phone. That happens, man. It happens. You hear me up here. I be making mistakes all the time. I think I need glasses, to be honest, though, because that chat is getting smaller and smaller. I'm all squinting. Sixers fan 10 said, watching Bill play is like those sad commercials with the dogs, man, right? You're just like, wow, imagine him doing that in a Sixers jersey. Here comes Embiid. The man gets dropped on his back in the very next game against a team that doesn't really even matter. He's ready to get it going. Lady said, thanks for the wrench, by the way. Shout out to you, my guy. Listen, when people come through all the time and support the channel, we need to wrench these people up. Sixer fan Ted, shout out to you, my guy. Mir Slash said, what happened to Jim Schwartz, the account that used to be on your play-by-play? He's really only about that football, though, so he was only on football ones. Audie B said, Uncle lives in Cali, so it would be difficult for Tobias to send that jersey to him. Oh, man, that's tough. Hey, but shout out to you. Here we go. Game about to start. Wow, this one started earlier than normal. Game about to start. A little tired today. Here we go. Let's see who's starting. They got Malik Beasley starting. D'Angelo Russell. Ed Davis, Anthony Edwards, and who's the center? Here we go. Ben Simmons bringing it up. Ben Simmons going to bring it up. He's going to hand it off to Curry. Curry's going to give it back to Ben. Ben driving. Hook shot. He's going to pull up on the elbow, and that is off. Rebounded by the Timberwolves, and here comes Russell. Russell walking it up. The Sixers are on the road. They're going to kick it over back to Russell. I'm going to give it to, I got to see these guys' numbers. Who is that? Is that Davis? Davis goes to the hole and he gets blocked by Embiid. Let me just catch all this real quick. Embiid for 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Timberwolves, and here they come. Anthony Edwards for 3, and that is good. And that is a 2. It was right on the line. Anthony Edwards. Embiid got the ball at the top of the key. I got to get these guys' numbers. I don't even know who's on the Wolves. Ben Simmons in the post. Posting up. He's going to lose the ball, but they're going to call a foul on, who's that? Ed Davis. Anthony Edwards with a little pull up over Danny Green. Let me get these numbers. So Ed Davis is 17. Anthony Edwards is 1. Who's 20? Okoji. All right. Ben Simmons going to give it to Curry for 3, and that is off. Curry with the long 3, and he can't get it to fall, and here comes Russell. I had to get these guys' names down. Russell's going to kick it over to Davis. Davis back to Russell. Russell driving. Pull up mid-range, and that is no good. Rebounded by Ed Davis, who kicks it out. Anthony Edwards again from deep, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes Tobias. Busy Bias at the top of the key. Working. Driving. Elbow jumper. That is no good. Rebounded by the Wolves. And here comes the rookie, Edwards. He's going to kick it over to Russell. Russell kicks it over to Beasley. Beasley for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Sloppy game so far for both teams. 0 for 4 for the Sixers. 1 of 5 for the Wolves. Ben Simmons going to pull up a little hook shot, and that is short. Rebounded by Tobias, and he's going to bring it back out. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Tobias gives it to Embiid. Embiid working in the post. Guy's too little. Hook shot, and that is no good. Ed Davis with some defense, I guess. And Joel misses the shot. Here comes the Wolves. They're going to kick it over to Beasley. Beasley, mid-range, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. My goodness. Nobody can get a bucket. Nobody can get a bucket. Danny Green's going to try to shoot it, but he steps out of bounds. My gosh. This is a sloppy start. The Sixers now are 0 of 6. 0 of 5 or 0 of 6 with a turnover. We had 6 possessions. We got 0 points. 6 possessions, 0 points. How'd that make sense? Russell working against Ben. Russell driving all the way. Layup, and that is good. D'Angelo Russell finishing at the rim against Ben Simmons. And they got a 4-0 lead with no Karl Anthony Towns. Danny Green's going to get it at the wing. He's looking to set up Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid on the island. He's going to pull up from mid-range, and that is no good for Embiid. And here come the Wolves. Now we have missed 7 consecutive shots, I believe. Russell, mid-range, fall away. No good, rebounded by Harris, and here come the Sixers. This is sloppy. Tobias, get us a bucket. Tobias driving. He's going to pull up a fadeaway, and that is good. And one. And one. Tobias Harris on the fadeaway, pull up, and he gets the bucket to fall. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Yo, let's get some Philly love in the chat. We need it. We need this Philly love. This team is starting out sloppy, but guess who needs to get us a bucket when we need it? Busy Bias. Busy Bias. What's going on, William? Yo, these rims got lids on them. That's what it feels like. That's what it looks like. Seth Curry with the full court presser on Malik Beasley. And here we go. Stripped by the Sixers and stolen. Danny Green with the steal. Embiid out in transition. He's going all the way. He's going to be fouled while driving. Takes a big fall, but he gets up. He is fine. And Embiid will head to the line to shoot too. Hey, William, they must have opened up the lids, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. Audie B said, that's my man. Big Play Slay said, this is pretty much going to be a sloppy game. It looks like it to start. Ryan Rose says, busy Bias, and one. That's big facts. Let's go. We got 50 people in here. Make sure you smash that like button no matter who you're rocking with. We talk good until it gets to the fourth quarter. First shot up, and it is good for Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid trying to make a case for MVP, but he can't be coming out against the lonely Timberwolves playing sloppy. We need you to get that bucket. 35 plus in this game. Embiid shoots another one, and that is good. Unless it's a blowout. Tone said, yo, what's going on? What's up with you, Tone? Here comes D'Angelo Russell. Russell bringing it up. He's going to work off the screen. He's going to kick it over to Koji over there. Now he's going to get to Edward Anthony. Anthony Edward pulls up with mid-range, and that is good for the young boy. Anthony Edwards has 4 points in the game, and here comes Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons kicks it to Embiid. Embiid in the post. He's working. He's going to go up. He's not going to be fouled, and he's going to miss again. Joel Embiid has a couple misses, and Malik Beasley going all the way coast to coast and gets the bucket. 8-5. The Minnesota Timberwolves are coming out to play, and the Sixers did not put gas in the tank. Ben Simmons coming up. He's going to kick it over to Curry. Curry driving, step back. He's going to pull up. He's going to be fouled. It's going to be for 2, and he should head to the line for 2. No, they're going to say it's on the floor. Ryan Rose said, what's up? Duncan Robinson, what's going on with you? Benjamin, what's going on? Papa said I leave for like 3 minutes, and I come back to miss and all these sloppy play. Facts, man. This big sloppy. Curry will shoot 2, though. He's shooting 53% from the field, 50% from the three-point line, but he has been struggling. First shot up, and it is good for Seth Curry. Let's go. Audie B said, look at Curry, man. Hey, he's been in a slouch. He's been MIA. This is a good game for him to come back out. Wake up. Second free throw up, and that is good for Seth Curry. 7-8. The Sixers are playing one of their sloppiest games of the year thus far and still only trail by 1 because it's the Wolves. Russell, mid-range, and that is good. Top of the key mid-range, and the lead is back up to 3. Here comes Ben Simmons. Going to kick it over to Embiid. Embiid is looking. He's trying to get it to a guard. He kicks it right back out to Harris. Harris going to reset the offense. Stepping back. Doesn't know what to do. Gets it to Green. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Danny Green is going to drive. Kick it to Embiid. Embiid with the little mini jumper. And that is no good. Joel Embiid cannot buy a bucket. Wow. Joel Embiid is 0 for 5. The Sixers are 1 of 10 from the field goal percentage. Field goal range, I mean. Edwards driving. Kicks it out. Beasley for 3. And that is good for the Timberwolves. Malik Beasley in the lead is now 13-7. 6-point lead early in the first. It's early, though. Seth Curry gets the ball on the wing. He's looking. He's trying to kick it back out. No, he pulls up, and that is good. Seth Curry with the mid-range jumper. He got 4 points in the game. The Sixers only made 2 field goals this game. Ooh, Russell is fouled at the three-point line shooting, and that's going to be 3 free shots for Russell. Embiid is dripping sweat, 0 of 5 from the field, and he does not look good. Is his back affecting him? I don't know, because the man looks rusty. Knuckle Up says we need a strong Curry game. Facts. BLOK says Philly in here, 215 love. Duran says what's going on, Mike? What I missed? Some sloppy basketball. Super Bowl 52 said what's good, 76ers fans coming from a Brooklyn guy. Masub says Timberwolves go go. Shout out to you. Tone says look at Curry. Hey, we need all the Curry buckets we can get, especially if Embiid's going to be shooting OFA. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I don't know why this person keeps texting me. I just told him now I'm busy. Hold on 1 second, guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 52 likes. If you haven't done it already, make sure you smash that like button for your boy. I greatly appreciate it. My sub said I'm a Timberwolves fan, even though they stink. Hey, that's the best type of fan. The best type of fan is a guy who rocks with his team no matter what. Win, lose, draw, you're still rocking with your team, and I respect that 100%. Respect that 100%. Locke said you sound quicker than normal. Hey, it's YouTube, I guess. Caleb said we are like the Chiefs. We start slow but come back. I'll take it. Philly Trez, what's going on with you, my guy? Listen, Joel Embiid is 0 from... He hasn't made a shot. I'm all messing up. My stomach, I can hear my stomach gurgling. I didn't eat much today. Embiid is 0 of 5 from the field to start. First quarter is halfway through the books. He can't buy a shot. The Sixers only made 2 jump shots this game. The rest of the points came from free throws. We need to start executing. Martin said horrible offensive start. Facts. Duran said block the guy who's texting you. Nah, it's my man's. Pause. It's my guy. But I told him I'm busy. He really wants me to answer him a couple things, but we'll go about it. lace it. We are starting really bad so far. Really bad. Really bad. Crazy. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. Again, we're not the Wells Fargo. You know, we are 10-1, I believe, at the Wells Fargo. I lie. We're 10-1 with Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid playing. But, man, we got to get better on the road. We do. I mean, we struggle against teams on the road. The Pistons, the Wizards, now the Wolves. It's early, but this is what we're doing. We're holding that over. We struggled last year on the road mightily. We're not as bad as we were last year, but we're not that much better when it comes to road victories. We get all our big wins at home in the Wells Fargo. Russell's going to shoot the first free throw up, and that is good. 14-9 lead. He got 2 more free throws to go. Tobias Harris, we're going to need him to step up as well. Second free throw up, and that is good. Masub said timeouts take so long. That's facts. That's facts. Here we go. Here we go. Next shot up, and that is going to be good. So Russell gets all 3, and it's 9-16. They got a 7-point lead on the Sixers. Here we go. Ben Simmons bringing the ball up. He's looking to set up the offense. He's going to attack, drive. He's going to lay it up. No, dishes to MB for an easy jump shot. Man, I'm all messed up. Let me take a sip of water and take a break. I'm all messed up in the game. Here we go. Russell's on the wing. MB scored a bucket, though. A nice layup. They're going to kick it over to Beasley. Beasley in the corner. Kicks it out to Edwards. Edwards going to pull up from mid-range, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. And here goes Ben Simmons on the break. He's going to go all the way. He's going to lay it up, and he's going to draw a foul. So Ben Simmons will head to the line to shoot 2 to try to get this to a 3-point game. William Conaway, what's going on so far? Well, the Sixers are on the road, and they didn't leave. They're still stuck in Philly. I mean, Joel Embiid is one of 6. The team is just playing super sloppy when it comes to not executing. They're settling for poor shots and not getting no buckets. They're not really turning the ball over. They're just settling for poor shots. First one up, and it was good from Ben Simmons. Second one up, and that is good as well. Ben Simmons 2 of 2 at the free throw line, and here come the Timberwolves. Russell bringing it up, going off the screen. He's going to pull for 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Sixers, and here they come. Sixers bringing the ball up. Seth Curry's going to whip it over to Embiid. Embiid looking to set up Ben Simmons in the post, but he can't give it to him, so he gives it back to Curry. Curry's going to give it to Ben. Ben's going to start posting up. Ben posting up. The double does not come. He kicks it out to Harris for 3. Bang! Tobias Harris for 3. Let's go, let's go. Here we go. They're going to kick it over to Davis. Davis gives it to Russell. Russell driving, step back. Doesn't pick up his dribble. Now he does with a fadeaway, and that is no good, but he's going to be fouled by Curry on the jump shot. So Russell will shoot 2 more free throws. The game is tied. Russell has a chance to take another lead with these free throws. Williams says that was a good time for a pass. Have to get Embiid going, and a layup is the easiest way to do that. That's facts. Blue City Empire, what's going on with you? Caleb said that is what I want from Ben. Listen, I like it. That is the type you pass out. Look, I don't like him passing out of the easy layup, but if you got a guy like Tobias Harris who's hot, wide open, you got to give it to him. Got to give it to him. Tobias Harris takes a seat. D'Angelo Russell is averaging 20 points this season and 5 assists, 5.5. Here we go. He makes both of his free throws, and here go the Sixers. Sixers down by 2. 4 minutes and 51 seconds left for the first. Ben Simmons going to kick it to Embiid. Embiid's going to pull for 3, and that is good. Joel Embiid for 3. Let's go. And here come the Timberwolves. Russell working off the screen. Malik Beasley with the floater, and that is good. Malik Beasley with the floater over Joel Embiid to get the bucket. Minnesota lead by 1, and here come the Sixers. Embiid's going to give it over to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons going to set up the offense right there. Hands it off to, or gives it to Embiid. Embiid driving, posting, hook shot. No good. No good for Embiid, who's having a poor night tonight. Embiid is 2 of 8. 2 of 8. I don't even know if I exited YouTube now on accident. Yo, can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Let me know if y'all still hear me. Are we still good? Yo, 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 yo. Danny Green got the ball in the wing. He's going to look to give it to Embiid. Embiid fighting inside. He's going to turn around. He's going to get a layup. Miss his own layup. Gets his own rebound. He's fighting and he is fouled. Embiid is sent to the line. All right, we good. We good. My bad. I don't know what happened. I clicked off it. I tried to click to see the box score on ESPN and I accidentally exited out of YouTube. Wow, Embiid will be shooting 2 free throws, but man, the struggling continues for him. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Embiid at the free throw line. This is where he's going to be able to get back into his groove. This is where he's going to be able to get back into his groove. First free throw up, and that is good. Here comes Shake Milton for Danny Green. Shout out to everybody in the chat. William, Super, Ryan, Martin, Leonard, Caleb, Nelson, Knuckles, Sixers, Billy, No Limit. I can't drive. I'm horrible and I'm tired. Here goes Edwards. Edwards looking, dribbling, kicking. And I don't know who that is. I don't know who their backup is. Oh, that's Rubio? Is that rookie Rubio? Threes McDaniels. Yes, that is Ricky Rubio. When did they get Ricky Rubio? Shout out to everybody in the chat. How y'all feeling about this game right now? Embiid at the free throw line again. This is where he's going to get his bucket back. First free throw is up, and it is good. X-Billy said, smash that like button. Yes, sir. The like button, easy, it's free, don't cost a thing, and it helps push this out to other NBA fans, Philly fans, and even some Timberwolves fans. Here we go. Joel Embiid averaging 27.7 points per game, 11.1 rebounds. Second free throw up, and that is good, man. I'm off my game tonight. Listen, the Sixers stink, and so do I. I can't pronounce people's names or nothing today. Rubio's going to kick it to Beasley. Beasley gives it over to Edwards. Back to Rubio. Rubio with the floater, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Sixers, and here they come. Ben Simmons on the fast break. He's going coast to coast. He lays it up, misses, gets his own rebound, and gets blocked. And here comes Rubio. Rubio gives it up, gets it back, and he's going to slow it down and bring the ball back to the three-point line and reset. The ball gets passed over to, I don't even know who that one is. He returns it in, and that's out of bounds. Sixers basketball. They got a bunch of nobodies on their team. I don't even know who they are. I don't know. Christian said about to put these guys away. Yes, yes, yes. Need to do that. There's nobody on the court. Like, I don't even know their names. I'm trying to look these guys' names up. McDaniel is really lengthy. Yeah, but McDaniel's what, number 3? So who's in the game right now? They got McDaniels. I think they still got Beasley. We gonna see when the game comes back on. It's commercial break. It's commercial break. Let's talk to you guys. Philly Tress said I usually can watch the games, but I'm missing this one. Hey, it's been a sloppy game. Embiid, like I said, was 2 of 9 now. I think he's 2 of 9. I mean, Embiid got some points because he's hitting at the free throw line. Let's look. Embiid is 2 of 9 with 11 points. He got like 7 points from the free throw line. 8 points from the free throw line. Knuckle Up says, come on, Ben. Oaya says Timberwolves drafted Rubio over Steph Curry. Wild. Hey, but nobody was giving him credit. I mean, he wasn't always draining threes like that. I mean, he was decent in college, but not the unanimous MVP that he was in, I forgot what year it was. Blue City Empire says AI A1 to Embiid. I don't know what that means. Philly Trust says how Ben ain't dunk on Rubio, right? I mean, that was a foul, to be honest. They were all over him, but they didn't call it. Super Bowl said, how do y'all feel about LeBron pushing Embiid? Y'all think it was a dirty play or not? I mean, I think the fan base is divided. I honestly don't think it was that much of a dirty play. I think at the end of the day, anybody who's in the air is vulnerable. It's vulnerable. I think it was a very minute shove, but because of him being in the air and not having his legs, it ended bad. It ended bad. Caleb said, I miss rookie Ben Simmons. Billy said, I think Joel is getting 36 points tonight. I know he's starting off slow, but he's going to show up. Oai says, trade for Watson. Uh-oh. Marcel said, yes, sir. Let's get this dub. BLK King says, let's go. Philly, bring the love. Let's go, man. I got to step into it, too, because, look, the Sixers are playing some bad basketball, and right now I'm honestly doing some bad commentating, so I'm not on my game. They're not on their game. Maybe we both turn it around. Joel Embiid had 28.6 rebounds against the Lakers. Now he's getting a massage on his back. Here comes Ben Simmons. He's going to kick it over to Shake. Shake got the ball. He's driving. He's going all the way, and he's stripped by Ricky Rubio. And he fouls Ricky Rubio. Shake Milton gets the ball stripped away, and then he fouls him. Wow. Noel got the ball. He's going to drive all the way, and he's blocked by Dwight Howard. Noel is blocked by Dwight Howard. Wow, there's a bunch of people. Jake Layman, Noel, Vanderbilt, McDaniels. Like, let me know if y'all knew who these people were. McDaniels, Vanderbilt, Noel, Layman. Huh? Like, how I'm supposed to know these names? What's going on? Looking for Sasuke. Noel shooting free throws. Second free throw up, and that is good. The game is tied 23-23, and here come the Sixers. 1 minute and 55 seconds left of the first quarter. Shea got the ball at the top of the key. He's going to kick it over to Furkan. Furkan driving. Step back. Jumper. Missed. Rebounded by the Wolves, and here they come. Rubio, the only guy I really know that's in the starting lineup. He's going to go off the screen. He's going to give it over to, I don't know. Missed, though. I think that was Noel who missed the three, and here comes Shake. Shake Milton driving. Misses the layup, but he is fouled and will head to the line for 2 free throws. Shake Milton will shoot 2 to take the lead. Let's go. Blue City Empire says, sorry, I meant to say Iverson to MB. Who you got? Hey, who I got who's better? Or who's my 2 duo? Philly Tress says Bron should have moved instead of pushing him. It wasn't 30, but he definitely didn't stop the momentum. I agree exactly with that statement. First one up, and that is good for Shake, 24-23. Let's go. We got 57 likes. If you haven't done it, make sure you smash that like button for your boy. It's greatly appreciated. Both free throws made, and here we go. Rubio bringing the ball up. He's going to pass it over to Noel. Noel's going to pull from the free throw line, and that is in and out. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. 1 minute and 14 seconds left, and Tobias is bringing it up. He's going to go off the Dwight screen, kick it out to Matisse. Matisse driving all the way to the basket, and that is no good. Rebounded by Layman. Tipped out by Dwight, so it will be Timberwolves basketball. Hold on 1 second. I have to. Never mind. I can wait for that. Here we go. Ricky Rubio's going to bring the ball down. 57 seconds left. He kicks it over to Noel. Noel kicked it over to, I believe it was Vanderbilt, and he loses the ball. Vanderbilt, number 8. Shake to give it to Dwight. Dwight got the ball. He's going to kick it over to Shake. Shake, step back. Pulls up from the elbow. No, a nice little runner, and he misses it. Out of bounds, Sixers ball. They say that the Timberwolves touched it last. McDaniels touches the missed shot from Shake, and it will be Sixers basketball with a 2-point lead. 36 seconds left. We get a brand new 24 shot clock. Let's see what happens here. No, they're going to say it's Minnesota's ball now. Rubio driving. Pull up. And that is good. Ricky Rubio with the fadeaway pull up. And there's 30 seconds left. So there's 6 seconds different from game clock to shot clock. Shake looks like he's going to hold the ball till the shot clock drops. 14 seconds on the shot clock. He kicks it over to Tobias. Tobias working, driving, posting. Little fadeaway for Tobias, and that is too strong. Rebounded by Layman, and here comes Rubio with 7 seconds. Rubio looking, crossing. Here he goes. He's going to shoot another fadeaway. No, he dishes it out. McDaniels for 3, and that is off, and the first quarter ended. Wow, was this a crappy first quarter? The Sixers played bad. Philly Mike was bad. Couldn't get none of the names. That's bad. There was a lot of things bad. Let's take a little woosah, drink some water, learn some of these guys' names, all these backups to the backups to the backups, and then we go ahead and have a better second quarter. I promise that both the Sixers and I will have a better second quarter. Shout out to you guys in the chat for sticking with me. Williams said Embiid getting free massages and making money playing the game he loves. Sign me up. That's facts. Big Play Slay said like and subscribe. Yes, sir. Appreciate that. The like button is free. It's easy. Don't cost a thing. And if you like what you see, you like the Sixers, you like basketball, you like coming through. Normally, I'm a little bit more energetic. But like I said, the Sixers, I guess, are rubbing off on me because I'm just not into it. But we got to get into it. Shout out to my guy, Philly Trez, with the emojis. Big Play Slay said, you guys are still winning. Warming up. Big Play Slay said, 25% from the field. You guys are a very inconsistent team. Hey, all I know is we got a W over the Lakers, though. I gotta say that. You got to give me that. Caleb said Ben needs to be more aggressive and confident. I agree with that. I agree. 100%. Like I said, 25 points in the first quarter against a team that has 4 wins. Doesn't have its best player in Karl Anthony Towns. You can't allow that. You can't be going toe-to-toe with this team. Like, it is what it is. This game kind of dry. I agree, man. Listen, I had a rough day. I dropped the Eagles video like at 7:30 in the morning. I woke up late. I had no power in the house. My phone was almost dead because the power went out at night. I have a backup heater that went on. That's why I didn't feel it. It was cold. I'd have been really cold. So I woke up with no power. They were fixing it though, so my kids know that I got to school good and all that. Because I wake up around 5 in the morning. No power. Phone about to die. Blah, 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 blah. It was a rough morning. It's a rough morning. Then I got to come home to see that the Sixers play 8 o'clock at night against a team with no players. And of course, when the Sixers don't got nothing to play for, this is what happens. You know, you're playing against the Wizards, you're playing against the Timberwolves, you're playing against the teams that don't got no players. Look at the Nets. The Nets had no KD, no Kyrie, no James Harden, no Spencer Dinwiddie. The broken down part of the Nets beat us when we were pretty much healthy. We were one player away from being full healthy. Seth Curry. And we got beat? So the Sixers played down a talent. That's why, like, a loss to the Pistons, a loss to the Wolves, doesn't really concern me because I know we're not going to see the Pistons in the playoffs. We're not going to see the Wolves in the playoffs. We're going to see good teams, and the Sixers play up the competition and down the competition. Duran said, let's go Sixers. William said, I'm pretty optimistic knowing that the Sixers can tie a quarter playing that poorly. Facts. Kristen said, rough day. Big rough day. Here we go. Layman got the ball. Rubio got the ball. It's stolen by Harris. Harris dribbling down. It's a 2-on-1 for the Wolves. He's going to kick it back up to Matisse. Battling against Rubio, and Rubio fouls Tobias Harris. That will be inbounded on the sideline. Korkmaz is in the game still for the Sixers. Shake, Cork, Tobias, Dwight, and I believe Matisse. Yes. Here we go. Shake got the ball. Rubio playing defense. They're going to give it to Matisse. Harris. Harris, pull up mid-range. That is good. Tobias Harris from the top. 8 points for Tobias. Here we go. Who's this? McDaniels at the top of the key. McDaniels pulls up from mid-range, and that rattles in. McDaniels, don't even know his first name. Here come the Sixers. Shake, looking to set up the offense. He gives it to Dwight. Back to Tobias. Tobias. Carlson kicks it. Shake for 3, and that is in and out. Rebounded by the Wolves. Here comes Rubio. Rubio trying to go all the way, and he's going to be fouled by Shake. Wow, Shake got a couple early fouls. Super Bowl says Sixers game 4. Get that trophy ready. What, for your Brooklyn Nets? For the Brooklyn Nets? Seriously? Seriously? Oh, my goodness. Shake Milton heading to the bench. Here we go. Tyrese Maxey in the game. Let's see what happens. See if we get the young rookie energy. They're going to kick it over to Layman. Layman looking to pull up. Step back 3 for Layman, and that is good. Jake Layman with a step back 3 in Furkan Korkmaz's face. They're going to give it to Tyrese. Tyrese going to give it to Harris. Harris to Furkan. Harris posting up. Going to the basket. Laying it up. Misses. Dwight with the rebound. He goes up and he is fouled. Dwight Howard trying to be on cleanup duty. Cannot get the ball to fall. Cannot get the ball to fall. Martin said, he's talking a big play Slay. Salih said link. Link for what? The game? I don't know. I don't have one. I'm watching it on cable. First one up, and that is good for Dwight Howard. Tyrese Maxey talking to Doc. Dwight, another free throw up, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Wolves. Here they come. 10 minutes and 20 seconds left for the second quarter. Ricky Rubio bringing the ball down. Ricky Rubio attacking all the way. Layup, and that is blocked by Dwight. Layman with the ball. Layman looking for another step back. Kicks it over to Rubio. Rubio tries to pass it in. It gets deflected. Noah got 2 seconds on the clock. He shoots it up, and that is good. Jalen Noah with the floater with 2 seconds left on the shot clock, and he gets it to go. Tyrese Maxey going off the screen, going to kick it over to Tobias. Tobias kicks it over to Matisse for 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. Harris going to reset the offense. I want to call him Busy Bias, but he got to get busy. Step back 3, Busy Bias, and that is in and out. You go back to Tobias. Furkan with the steal. Furkan on the fast break, but it gets stolen out of balance. Timberwolves ball. Wow. Philly Notion, Philly Mike the GOAT. Yeah, bro, you know them Sixers are butt. You know the Nets run the East. Y'all lost to the Cavs twice. Stop it. Notion said, salute, big play. You know I got to come troll my guy up. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You already know. Stolen by Furkan. Furkan's going to give it out to Tyrese. Tyrese is going to try to give it into Dwight, and that is out of bounds. Bad pass by the Sixers. Shout out to my guy Philly Notion, though. Channel member and another great Eagles content creator. If you love Eagles content, make sure you check out my guy Philly Notion. We're going to collab very soon, my guy. Here we go. Noel driving. Shot. Foul. Jalen Noel. I don't even know who that guy is, but he's headed to the line to shoot 2. The real Thailand Tiley said, my dude, what's up? From Thailand, always a plus to listen to you play by play. Let's get this. Hey, right now I'm horrible. I'm off my game. Today is not my day. Like I said, I had a rough morning. It's just been an avalanche just piling on. Philly Notion, keep up the great calling, my guy. Shout out to you, my guy. Let's go. 28-33. The backups to the backups for Minnesota is beating the starters of the Sixers. Let's go. Right now, we got our backups in, but this has been an ugly game. 34-28. Minnesota got 14 points from their bench. Tyrese Maxey pulls up, and that is in and out. No, it goes in. Really shaky, but he gets the bucket to fall. Let's go. Dwight Howard playing at the top of the key. I don't know why. Here comes McDaniels all the way for a wide open dunk. They bring... Wow. Dwight Howard at the top of the key playing their center, and McDaniels is able to just get to the lane and dunk it. Tyrese Maxey on the wing. He's looking. He pulls up from mid-range, and that is good. Wow, Maxey back-to-back buckets for the Sixers. He's going to need to put this team on his back. Rubio looking to set up the offense. He's going to give it to... He's going to drive. Ooh, almost stolen by Maxey. Noel driving. Jalen Noel is going to be fouled on the ground by Maxey. That looked like that could have been an offensive foul, though. Come on, my guy. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. All right. Papasaurus said the Eagles have hired Michael Clay to be the special teams coordinator. I knew they were talking to him. DJ D said that is the link to the game. Where? Here we go. McDaniels pulls for 3. That is no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. So the Sixers trail by 4, and here they come with 7 minutes and 48 seconds left of the second. Maxey off the screen. Dribbling. Driving. Floater. That is good. Tyrese Maxey with the last 6 points for the Sixers, keeping us in this game single-handedly. Layman's going to kick it over to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt to Rubio. Rubio going off the Vanderbilt screen. He kicks it out to... No, who is that? Is that Noah? No, that is McDaniels. McDaniels misses, and it's Sixers basketball. Tyrese Maxey with the ball again. Going off the Dwight pick. He's going to the hole. He's going to kick it out to Seth. And there's going to be a foul on Dwight Howard. Off-ball foul on Dwight. And a turnover for the Sixers. Philly Notion said we going to see big play. The Lakers may represent the West, but the Brooklyn is coming out the East, and they will drop LeBron off KD's year. Stop it. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. Smash the like button if you haven't done it already. This is a rough one for me and the Sixers, but we're going to hang in there. Hopefully I just get my legs underneath me by the third quarter at least. Man, I'm rough. Key in the building said, "What's up, Philly Mike? What's going on with you?" William said, "Maxie's heating up." Exactly. 6 points in the second quarter. I love it. Philly Notion said, "Brooklyn taking the clip in the 6th this year." Dang, you got the Clippers beating the Lakers and the Brooklyn Nets beating the Sixers. Stop it. Stop it. What are they looking at? They be trying to see if there's intentional fouls way too much. Like, stop. Obi-Wan Kenobi says, "If the Cavs can beat the Nets, so can we. Trust the process." That's facts. Whoa, I'm tired today. DJ D said, "That's the link. Any sports game." That's what I'm saying, Kristen. What is the flagrant for? Like, let's see. There it was. So, I guess an elbow to the head. It was an accidentally. Boop. Dwight, though, he be doing some chippy shots. I ain't gonna front, but I like that about him. He lets him know, if you wanna bang down here with me, pause, you're gonna get hit. Wow. Williams said, "Bruh, he barely tapped him in the head. Talk about flop." Bang. Ayo, Alex said, "We need to stop our offense. We got to step our offense up." I need to bring this screen a bit closer to me. I can barely see the chat. So they do give Dwight a flagrant one. One more and he's out of here. Philly Notion said, "When your offense is spectacular, you can afford to kick back on defense." Say that now. Say that now. Hey, Notion, how you feel about the press conference? So Vanderbilt is going to shoot the free throws. First one up. And it is good for Vanderbilt. $58 people in here. Shout out to you guys still for rocking with me on an off day. Off day. Caleb said, "Nah, because the Lakers have a better offense than the Nets because of the chemistry." Here we go. 37-34. Timberwolves are going to inbounds the ball. Rubio got it at the top of the key. Rubio driving, kicking. They're going to give it to another backup. Beasley's back in the game. Layman for 3 at the buzzer. And that is no good. Shot clock almost expired. Sixers basketball. Here comes Tyrese Maxey. 6 minutes and 42 seconds left of the second quarter. And B got the ball. And B's going to kick it to Busy Bias. Bias driving, layup. And that is no good for Bias. And here come the Timberwolves. Layman, backdoor. He's going to reverse layup, kick it out instead. Rubio's going to give it over to Malik Beasley. Beasley, pump faking. Nobody knows what to do. Kicks it back out. Rubio kicks it to Beasley for 3. And that is no good. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Beasley puts another one up, and that is good this time. Wow. Talk about a sloppy possession. Sloppy possession, but they get the bucket. The Timberwolves got 4 second chance points to our 2. Embiid looking to post up. He just pulls up, and that is no good. Joel Embiid cannot buy a shot. Three-pointer from Malik Beasley, and that is no good. Wow, they're just jacking up shots now. Here comes Tobias Harris. Harris off the screen. Elbow jumper. No good. Rebounded by Embiid. He goes up and he is fouled. Embiid will head to the line to shoot two. Embiid's already going to shoot his 7th and 8th free throw of the game. That's where he's getting all his points. Joel Embiid is only scoring from the free throw. He is off. I ain't never seen Joel Embiid play this bad. Like, one, he's refusing to go to the hole. Two, he's just pulling up from mid-range, brick after brick after brick. Philly Notion said LeBron be taking plays off. Wow, am I tired? Taking plays off on defense because his offense is spectacular. But listen, that's one player. He takes off on defense, but the defense around him plays. It's different when the whole team is taking off on defense. Knuckle Up says, some of these flagrant fouls blow my mind. Like, please don't take the physicality completely out of the game. Exactly. You're talking about, listen, a lot of people say, why ain't these players fighting through the screens? Nowadays, if you set a pick, if you set a screen, the way these guys can shoot today, listen, these guys are shooting better than they ever did before. Centers shoot three, power forwards shoot three. Everybody can shoot three. They're stepping back even further and further away. Guys like Dame, guys like PG, Steph, Seth, Trae Young. When these guys set a screen, if the defender tries to fight through the screen, foul. Too physical, foul. It's just wild. Williams said, what a rough game. It must be bad in Minnesota. I hear you. BLK King says, you good, bro. Keep doing your thing. Listen, man. I got to do something after here tonight, too. So I'm not even looking forward to tonight. As soon as the game's over, I got to do one drive, get home, and I'm going to settle in. This is rough. Rough. Philly Trez says, Pelicans killing the Bucks. What's the score? I can't talk. I should have drank some coffee. Wow. Here we go. 5 minutes and 28 seconds left of the second. Embiid at the free throw line, shooting number 7 and number 8. The only spot he can score from. Embiid with 11 points. First free throw up, and it is good. 74-47. Bro, that's not beating. That's destroying. How many points does Zion have? Second free throw about to be up. And that one is good too. So Embiid knows how to make free throws. Can't make jump shots. And he won't go to the hole. But I don't understand it. Who's on the Timberwolves team that can compete with Embiid? Down low. Nobody. He's just refusing to go. Here they go. Malik Beasley for 3. That is off. Rebounded by Danny Green. And here come the Sixers. Ben Simmons driving. He's going all the way to the rim. And he misses at the rim. Misses a wide open layup. Well, it wasn't wide open. He got bumped, but not too much. Edwards for 3. And that is no good. Rebounded by Embiid. They're going to kick it to Danny Green for 3. Danny Green pulls up, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Wolves. And here they come with a 3-point lead with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left of the second quarter. Russell, Carlson, trying to step back. He's going to fall and be fouled by Curry. Curry upset with the call, but it is what it is. Philly Trez says Zion got 8. So it must be who? B.I., Brandon Ingram killing it over there? Wow. He just fell, to be honest. So we are in the bonus. So for the rest of the second quarter, they will shoot free throws. First one up, and it is good. Ingram has 15. Wow, that's wild. 74-47. Bro, I thought I was having a bad day. I thought the Sixers were having a bad day. Here we go. 40-36. 41-36. The Sixers only scored 11 points in this quarter so far. Here we go. Joel Embiid got the ball. He's going to kick it over to Busy Bias. Bias back to Embiid. Embiid back to Bias, and he's going to finish at the rim. A little give and go, give and go, give and go. And here comes Russell. Russell going to kick it. Try to do a no-look pass, and that is stolen by Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons bringing the ball up. Kicks it to Embiid. Embiid going to drive. Step back. Reset. Kick it over to Danny Green. Danny Green gives it right back to him. Now he goes to the hole. He finishes. Can't get the bucket, but he gets fouled. I thought he was going to get the and one there, to be honest. I thought he was just going to dunk it, but then he shot a little behind the back shot. So Joel Embiid will shoot now number 9 and 10 from the free throw line. Number 9 and 10 from the free throw line. Let's go, let's go. Let's get this game going. Wow. First one up, and it is rattled in. 39-41, 4 minutes left of the second quarter. So they balling as a team, I guess. Jamal Cook, what's going on with you? What'd you miss? Nothing really good. The Sixers stink right now, but they only trail by 1 point. They're playing horrible basketball, but they trail by 1. All right, this is the last text message I'm doing. All right, Ben Simmons driving all the way down, and he gets the big slam. Ben Simmons coast to coast, finishing at the rim hard. Here comes Russell. Going to hand it over to Ed Davis. Ed Davis gives it to Edwards. Anthony Edwards going off the screen, going to try to pull up. He's going to be stripped out of bounds. It stays here with the Wolves. Wow. Let's go, let's go. They're going to inbounds it out to Malik Beasley. Beasley got the ball. Beasley driving. He's going to lay it up off the glass, and that is good. And one for Malik Beasley. Hey, he was a pretty solid player when he was on the Denver Nuggets. Now he's on the Wolves. He gets a starting position because there's nobody over there. Malik Beasley with the and one. Knuckle Up Sucker said, is that Ben's first bucket? I thought he scored one time earlier. Yes, Ben Simmons got, no. It's his first field goal. He made 2 free throws earlier. So he got 4 points. Here comes Ben Simmons. He's going to give it to Embiid. Embiid in the post. Turns around, drives to the basket, bullies his way, and gets the bucket. He's looking at the referee for a foul. They don't give it to him, but he gets the bucket. The game is now tied. Wow. Russell, top of the key, working on Korkmaz, pulls up for 3. That is no good. Rebounded by the Wolves, but they step out of bounds. Sixers basketball. Let's go. Desan said, bro, take a good sleep after the game. You need that. How we live in the busy world. Hey, you 100% right, my guy. We going to get it right for, who do we play on Monday? I mean, who we play on Sunday? That should be a good game. Who did the Sixers play on Sunday? I think it's 7 o'clock. Right? Knuckle Up Sucker says, appreciate that. Philly Mike, you already know. The Pacers. That's going to be a good game. 7 o'clock on Sunday. We will be there. In a better mood, too. Rishi said Pacers. Shout out to you. Yes. William said Pacers too. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. When this commercial break comes on, maybe we'll just snap back into it. That's going to be a good game. Sabonis is playing good. Pacers are decent. Alexandria said hello from Romania. Shout out to you. You a Sixers fan? Shout out to you from Romania, though. Nas says, what's up, bro? Showing love from Chester, PA. Shout out to you, my guy. PA all day. I'm in the Lehigh Valley in PA. Let's go, let's go. Commercial break. How we feel about this game? Let's get some score predictions in the chat. Let's get some score predictions. We see that the Sixers are playing sloppy. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left of the second quarter. Sloppy game. 44-44. How do you see it finishing? How do you see it finishing? Let me know in the chat. Philly Trez says, with Ben not having any consistency, he's not tradable for somebody like Beal. Somebody rebuilding, maybe. If they can move Westbrook. The drive of the game. Wow, at least the drive of the game is Ben Simmons coast to coast with the mean two-hand slam. Shout out to my guy, Knuckle Up Sucker says, I always appreciate the live streams, Philly Mike. Hey, shout out to you. Like I said, whoa, today's rough. I almost really didn't even do the stream. I was like, look, I'm going to watch the game regardless. But I'm like, I might just chill on the couch and watch the game. I am destroyed physically, mentally today. Like, my job was crazy. No power in the morning. Waking up. It was wild. But we rocking. Here we go. Maybe I get a second win. And B got the ball. He's going to kick it to Curry. Curry driving, floating. And that is good off the glass. Curry, I believe, has 8. Here we go. No, he has 6, I believe. Russell driving, looking, kicking it out to Malik Beasley. Beasley's going to give it back to Russell. Russell kicks it over to Edwards for 3, and that is out. Rebounded by Ben Simmons, and here come the Sixers with the 2-point lead. Driving. Ben Simmons go all the way. Missed the layup, though. Come on, Ben. And here comes Russell pushing it up. Edwards steps back. He's going to give it to Russell. Russell just gives it right back to Edwards. A lot of quick passing for the Wolves. They're going to reset the offense. Russell at the top. Going to the wing. Working on Korkmaz. Looks like he wants a 3. Step back 3 for Russell. And that is off. Rebounded by Seth Curry. 1 minute and 38 seconds left of the half. Here comes Seth Curry. Curry, top of the key. Kicks it over to Danny Green. They're going to work it into Joel Embiid. Embiid one-on-one. No double team comes. He's too little. And 1. And 1 for our guy Joel Embiid. Let's go. And once again, shout out to my guy Knuckle Up Sucker with the $4.99 super chat. I always appreciate the live stream. Shout out to you, my guy. Adrian said, Mike need a Red Bull stat. Man, I can use a Red Bull, coffee, anything. Anything. I'm on fumes, but hey, if the Sixers start getting a lead, maybe they'll get the juices flowing for your boy. 104-93 Sixers. 125-105 Sixers. Alexandria says Sixers are Philly, right? Yes. Yes. Desan said you will manage, bro. I feel you. God is your strength. Amen. Shout out to you, my guy. We good. I'm just roughing it up. Like, I'm bad. Here we go. Russell, top of the key. Looking. Gonna kick it over to Okogie. Okogie driving. Back to Davis. And Davis, who is that? Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt is going to be fouled, and he will head to the line. He's kind of limping, though. Embiid's upset. He's like, I didn't foul him. Wow, this dude hurt his knee on the play and still finished at the rim. Philly Tress says, why do he keep trying to lay the ball up? Dunk the ball. Exactly, right? Once you get up there, just dunk it, man. You're 6'10". Vanderbilt first free throw up is missed. And that is no... Hey, he had an and one. What am I talking about? Ben Simmons driving. Kicking. Curry, elbow jumper. That is no good. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Stolen by Ben Simmons, and he's going to slam it with two hands. Ben Simmons with this steal after the Timberwolves get the rebound. Nice defense into offense for Ben Simmons. Russell going off the screen. Looking. Backdoor pass. Miss. Floater for the Wizards. The Wolves. Malik Beasley with the steal. Here comes Edwards. 3-on-1. They're going to give it to Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt gets the bucket. 51-48. Ben Simmons bringing the ball down. 22 seconds left of the second quarter. 11 seconds on the shot clock, so it's a 10-second difference. And a timeout. A defensive 3 seconds. So Embiid will shoot free throws. Lawrence Talley, what's going on? Channel member in the building. Hi. Why don't they use the rest of the bench? I want to see Ferguson and Pierre play. Hey, if we can get a lead in this game, the objective was get a lead, let Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris, guys who play a lot of minutes, rest heavy in the third and fourth, but we can't get a big lead against these Timberwolves. They're 4-13, bro, and they're playing us pretty tough with our starters. Here we go, 52-48. 4 seconds different from game clock to shot clock. Ben Simmons driving. Ooh. Russell almost gets the steal, but the referees blow the whistle. Foul. Reaching call on Russell. I think we're in the bonus. Philly Tress says, we want to see Isaiah Joe play. I'm with it. Nas said, let's go. Williams says, Simmons with the yarn. The yam. See? Yo. 2 things. I have the computer farther away than I normally do, which I can't do that now because if I bring it closer, I got to adjust my camera. So I'm tired. Plus, I got the computer farther away. And if I move it, then I got to adjust the camera, so I can't do that this game. Rough. Simmons, free throw up, and that is good. We got a 5-point game. 9 seconds left of the half. Vanderbilt's going to inbounds it. Edwards bringing it up. 6 seconds on the clock. He goes to the defense. He kicks it out to a wide open Malik Beasley, and that is off. Rebounded. Ben Simmons with 1 second left, and he neglects to not shoot it. Ben Simmons was like, I ain't throwing up no half-court shot. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Sixers got a 4-point lead, not a 5-point lead. It was 52, not 53. Let's go, let's go. King G, what's going on with you? Martin says Pacers lost and the Bucks are likely losing. Sixers got to win and start pulling away. That will help play away with the help we're getting. We're getting a lot of help, man. The Timberwolves stink. They stink. But so do we right now. So 2 teams that are bad. But listen, the third quarter is where the Sixers are going to pull away. I'm telling you guys right now, by the 7-minute mark of the second quarter, we will be having a 12-point lead. 12-point lead by the 7-minute mark, and we will rest the starters in the fourth quarter. Knuckle Up says, that's crazy. Lawrence says, I agree about Joel. What about Joel? Struggling today? Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 74 likes. If you haven't done it, make sure you smash that like button for your boy. Greatly appreciated. Let's go, let's go. I saw y'all were putting some score predictions in the chat. Let's do some more. I want to see them again. Let me know what your score is. I think the Sixers are going to pull this off. I'm going to say 115 to 97. 115-97, I got it. Dion says MB should have rested this game. We probably lose, though, to be honest. We probably lose, though. I got 115 to 97. Deshaun said, bro, do you think we can go to the East Finals with this team? Are you optimistic about that? Yes, because again, I said this earlier. We play bad against bad teams, but we play good against good teams. We played great against the Boston Celtics. We played great against the Los Angeles Lakers. And again, the Nets was a bad team when we played them, and again, we played bad. So we play up and down in competition. Lawrence Talley said, once the game is over, put the dog and get to sleep. Put the dog out and get some sleep, man. We going. I got to make one run after this, and then I'm out. I'm heading to sleep. Bang. And tomorrow is one day where I don't have to wake up early, no matter what. Martin says 112 to 98. That's close. I got 115.97. Shout out to you. Deshaun said 100 to 92 for the Sixers. Ayo Alex said we need Dirty Boy Seth in the second. I hear you. Cameron, what's going on? Philly Tress says Seth been off ever since he came back. Yeah, COVID did something to his game. William said, yo, MB got 21. Don't care if they from the line or from the floor. If he gets them, that's all that matters. They don't ask how they got them shots. I agree 100%. When you're done with this game, you look at the box score, you're like, man, he had 21 and a half. You're watching the game, you're like, how? The dude can't buy a bucket. Dion said 110, 100. Duran said 115, 105. Knuckle Up Sucker says draw. Joel drawing fouls, going 12 from 12 for the line is so impressive. Correct. Especially in a game where he's struggling from his jump shot. He's shooting the same distance from mid-range, missing, but making 12 of 12 from the free throw line. Crazy. LXCK says, yo, bro, keep up these podcasts. They are the best to what he... the best to what he, by the way, I'm a Sixers fan. Hey, shout out to you, my guy. Listen, today is an off day for me. Listen, for people just watching me for the first time today, I feel bad for you guys because I'm not normally this plain, tired, and rough. But we're gonna muster through it. Raymond said, good morning. Close game, 115-92 win tonight. Philadelphia is 76ers 11-0. 11-0 when we have the starters. Knuckle Up says exactly Philly Mike. Lawrence says, hey, I would have voted for your dog over these rich politicians. Hey, shout out to you, my guy. Tyler D said we fitting to pull away in the third. That's a must. We need to pull away in the third. That's when we got to do it. By the 7-minute mark of the third, I want to be up 12. You heard it here first. Let me check one thing real quick. I'm actually about to just run downstairs and grab something while halftime is here. So I'll be right back. Give me a second. back at it again. What's going on, everybody? Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to everybody. Like I said, Joel Embiid is 12 of 12 from the free throw line. Shout out to my guy, Knuckle Up Sucker. 12 of 12 is impressive. That's exactly why he got 21. We need more out of him, though. We're going to need him to take over early in the third so he can rest the rest of the game. He can rest for the remainder of the game once he goes up. Let's go, let's go. Jude said Mike disappeared the virtual school camera. The virtual school camera off. Martin said he will be right back. Let's go. Let's get this to 100 likes. Yeah, I mean, today's an off day, but let's try to get this to at least 100 likes. Let's go. Game about to come back on. 5-point lead. Let's get it to 12. Let's get it to 15. Let's get it to 20 by the end of the third so we can see Isaiah Joe, the backup centers. Let's go. Michael Winooski, what's going on with you? Lay said Sixers playing a little better this quarter. Embiid, godly. Yeah. The one thing I like about Embiid is when he's struggling, he finds a way to get an impact made. He can't buy a bucket. He gets to the free throw line. I'm ready. Philly Tress says Bucks only down 13 now. What? Isaiah said I'm a Timberwolves fan. Sorry if I'm a little biased. Hey, shout out to you. Listen, Timberwolves fans in here, smash the like button too, because at the end of the day, it's all about the game. Let's go. 78 likes. Shout out to you guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 48-53, 5-point game. The Timberwolves, young players, their backups have been playing good. Rubio plays some good minutes. McDaniels plays some good minutes. We got some good minutes from our bench too. Tyrese Maxey in the second quarter, 6 points, back to back to back. Mid-range jumpers, floaters, kept us in the game, got the starters back in, and we started to play better. So we scored 25 points in the first quarter, 28 points in the second quarter. How many points do you guys think we're going to score in the third quarter? Let me know in the chat. Third quarter only. How many points? I got us coming out and dropping 30, I want to say 34 points. We're dropping 34 points in the third quarter. What do y'all think? Lay says, wow, Bucks were just down by like 30. Facts. Lawrence Talley said, I wonder what's going on with Curry. He has been off since the LA game. He's been off even before the LA game. He's been off. He came back from COVID, had a pretty good game, and ever since then, he's been off. Philly J said, hey, Mike, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, my guy. What's going on with you? Knuckle Up said, it's crazy how basketball game can change like that. It's truly a game of runs. Facts. You're down by like 40 points, and boom, you're down 13. Crazy. Philly J says the Sixers dropping 35. Philly Trez says the Bucks only down 9 now. Martin says 38. Philly Tress says 40. Knuckle Up says I got 42 points this quarter. Let's go. Fire emoji. Yes, sir. I would love a 40-piece in this quarter. That means we're going to be seeing Isaiah Joe and the backups in the fourth quarter. Big Play Slay said like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Elvis comes in with a 35-piece. I got 34, so that sounds about right. I would definitely take 40, though. Let's go. Let's go. Lay said Bucks were losing 65-93. Yowzer. Ryan Rose said 39. I'll take it. I'll take it. Joel Embiid, 21 points, 4 of 12 from the field. But again, like I said, 12 of 12 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 81 likes. We need 19 more likes to get to 100. Let's try to get this bad boy to 100 real quick. Martin says Pelicans up 103-89, end of the third. They need to come back. Actually, I want the Pelicans to win, to be honest. What am I talking about? No comeback needed. Let's go. Isaiah said, I got the Timberwolves coming back. Hey, shout out to you. Lawrence Talley said, if they get a big lead, Doc Rivers is going to put his shorts and play. Hey, let Doc Rivers come in, pull up a little couple mid-rangers. He was a point guard back in the day. Shout out to my girl, Asia Robinson, the best New York fan that I know. I don't like too many New York fans, but she is one of the realest of the real. She'll be all up in your face when they win, but she admits when they lose. Shout out to Asia Robinson. Hey, Philly Mike, pray for me. I just lost my cat yesterday. Hey, prayers up to you. Hey, a lot of people say, they don't understand. People who have animals, they're like family members, dogs, cats. People love their animals, and you grow a bond with them. So losing an animal ain't never easy. I ain't have no animals as a grown up, but growing up when I was young, we had a dog. When our dog passed away, I was distraught. Shout out to you, Asia. Prayers up. Definitely stay tough. Shout out to you though. Appreciate the super chat. $5 super chat. Wish you had some better news, though. Shout out to you. Martin says, yeah, if the Pelicans win, then we can start pulling away. That's facts. Big Play Slay says, sorry, Asia. Yeah, let's go. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, You got COVID-19 out there, all this negative stuff out there. You want to keep everything in the house positive. BLK King says, and Russell to our lineup. Add Russell to our lineup. And have Shake, Seth, and Maxey running our bench. Ooh, hey. You add Russell to this lineup and put Seth to the bench. Second unit, first unit, looking real good. But I still would like to get Bradley Beal over Russell. Of course, Russell might be cheaper, though. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody who ever lost a pet, like for real. 5-point lead. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Isaiah said, I'm moving to Philly soon. Is there any places to avoid, like areas? If so, where? I mean, every place got areas to avoid. But, just stay on your grind. Just stay, mind your business and do what you do. You'll be all right. Knuckle Up Sucker says, wow, I don't know you, Asia, but sorry to hear about your cat. Shout out to you. 100%. Here we go. Game about to start. Joel Embiid. Let's go. Big third quarter. Big third quarter. We get the big third quarter and then we rest our starters. If you haven't hit the subscribe button and you're new, hit the subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, make sure you smash that like button. The like button pushes it out there to other Philly fans. Let's go. Let's go. I had a bad first half along with the Sixers, but hopefully I could bounce back just like we need them to. Rough day for me. Astro J, what's going on? Here we go. Okogie driving, and he is blocked by Embiid. He's going to come up and steal the ball from Ben Simmons. Fast break for the Timberwolves, and they're going to miss. Out of balance, Sixers basketball. Let's go. Back-to-back steals, but the Sixers end up with the ball. And they're going to inbounds it. Here we go. Tobias with the quick hands, able to strip it and make it go off his leg. Danny Green on the wing. He's going to give it to Embiid. Embiid in the post. Let's see if he gets hot. Shot up, and that is good. Joel Embiid, a guy who struggled in the first half to get his jump shot, makes the first shot of the second half for the Sixers. Here we go. 7-point lead. Time to put the clamps on. Here we go. Ed Davis is going to kick it to Russell. Russell goes off the Ed Davis screen. He's looking. Kicks it back. Okogie driving to the rim, and that is good. Okogie gets the easy layup on the Sixers defense, and here comes Tobias Harris. He's going to hand it off to Embiid. Embiid working again. Kicks it out. The ball movement is crisp. Seth Curry driving. Kicks it to Embiid for a corner three, and that is good. Joel Embiid for three. Let's go. 57-50. Here goes Edwards. Edwards working on Danny Green. He's going to pull for three, and that is good. Anthony Edwards, the young boy, back shows that he can make some threes as well. Here we go. They're going to kick it over to Danny Green. Danny Green giving it to Embiid. Embiid in the post working again. The double team comes. He's looking. He's going to pull up. And that is good for Joel Embiid from the wing. Mid-range pull-up for Joel. I don't understand why he don't attack, though. Here we go. Russell kicking it over to Anthony Edwards. Edwards pulls up from deep. That is no good. Rebounded by Tobias. And here come the Sixers with a 6-point lead. Tobias driving. He's going all the way. Passes it out of bounds. Wolves basketball. BLK King says, it's cool you hit the loud today. You hit the loud today? Shout out to you. I might have, right? Facts. Here we go. Russell looking. He's going to go off the screen. Going to kick it over to Malik Beasley. Nobody comes. He pulls up for three, and that is good. No defense for the Sixers on that play. They sat there and watched him get ready to shoot that three. 3-point game for the Sixers. And here they come. They're going to hand it off to Curry. Curry got the ball. He's looking to get it to the paint. Joel Embiid is all the way close to the 3-point line. Working. Dribbling. He's driving. Too easy. Joel Embiid using the combination of speed and strength just to get right by the guy and get the easy dunk. Here goes Russell. Russell working on Ben. Russell driving. Falling. Ben Simmons gets the ball. There's going to be a jump ball. Ben Simmons versus D'Angelo Russell. That's going to be easily Ben jump ball. But my goodness, the size-speed combination for Embiid on that drive was just dirty. Knuckle Up says MVP, MVP, MVP. And D'Angelo Russell wins the jump, pulls up for three, and that is no good. Rebounded by Embiid. 5-point game. Ben Simmons driving. He's going all the way down. He's going to kick it out to Tobias for three. Bang! Tobias Harris for three. Let's go, let's go. Tobias for three. I can't even do my long three. Like normally I go, woo, I'm tired. Wow. Backdoor for a Koji. Wide open. The Sixers fell asleep on that one. And the lead is now to 6. Danny Green's going to pull for three. Bang! Danny Green for three. And here come the Sixers. Back-to-back threes for the Sixers. Beasley got the ball. Working on Curry. Beasley's trying to get it to Russell. Beasley got the ball at the top of the key. He's going to step back. Turn around. He tries to throw it to Russell, but Russell runs away out of bounds. He threw it to nobody. The Sixers have a 9-point lead. 7 minutes and 50 seconds left. Hurry up. You guys got to get a 12-point lead at the 7-minute mark. That's what I called. Embiid all the way. Fouled. He will head to the line with 7 minutes and 44 seconds left. Remember what I said at halftime, everybody. I said that at the 7-minute mark, the Sixers will have a 12-point lead. I said the Sixers will have a 12-point lead at the 7-minute mark. We sit at 9 points right now. Joel Embiid at the free throw line. First one up is good. 10-point lead. Remember I said that. Remember I said that. Martin said, I want to trade Mike Scott, to be honest. I ain't mad at you. What's up, people? What's going on? Fitbox, what's going on? Second free throw going up. I told you guys that they will be up by 12 at the 7-minute mark. I need that to come through. Here we go. Russell bringing the ball up. D'Angelo Russell's bringing the ball up, down by 11. He's going to give it to Anthony Edwards. Edwards looking, driving, kicking. And he's going to get an easy bucket and one. D'Angelo Russell taking away my dreams of being right. Knuckle Up Sucker said JoJo has turned the Wolves into puppies. Asia said, Mike, you happy about JT Realmuto coming back? Heck yeah. Best catcher in baseball. Let's go. 5-year deal. McDaniels shoots the free throw, and that is no good. And here come the Sixers, up 9. 26 seconds left till my prediction is right or wrong. Seth Curry going to pull for three. Bang! Seth Curry for three. And the prediction is right there. The prediction is right there. We said in halftime, for the people who were hanging with me through halftime, I said the Sixers will come out, and by the 7-minute mark, they will have a 12-point lead. I said exactly 12. We got a 12-point lead, and it's 7 minutes and 19 seconds left. Let's go. If you're just getting in here, make sure you hit that like button. We're 15 likes away from 100. Let's get it to 100 likes real quick. Come on, if you haven't hit it, you know what to do. It's easy, it's free, it don't cost a thing. Smash the like button for your boy. We need 15 more likes. Martin said, laughing my butt off. Seth Curry brings you hope. Brings your hopes back, Mike. Facts. I called 12-point lead at the 7-minute mark, and my guy Seth Curry with the banger. Ayo, Alex said, good prediction, my guy. Yeah, it almost didn't fall through with the and one play by McDaniels, but hey, we still got 19 seconds. Who knows if my prediction is going to be right, but at the end of the day, I just want the Sixers to start commanding the lead. We're going against the Timberwolves, for crying out loud. We cannot be playing neck to neck with a team without their best player who only won 4 games. This team is a 4-win team. Billy said, and he did. Fly Eagles TV, what's going on? Caleb said, what up, Mike? I'm back. Let's go. 88 likes. We need 12 more likes. 12 more likes. Eric R., what's up with you, my guy? For those just coming in right now, listen, this has been the worst Philly Talk podcast live play and reactions. I feel like I've been seeing double of people. I am off my game, but we are getting our second wind. Let's see if we can close out. Oscar Lou said Joel can drop 30 a night with his eyes closed. Facts. Eric R. said, is Embiid playing? Yes, sir. We got the whole starting lineup in. That's why it was very saddening that the starters were struggling with the Karl Anthony Townless Timberwolves. Martin says Embiid may score over 50 tonight. He's at 31. Well, I don't think so, because if we get a big lead, I think they're going to rest him. We at 93 likes. We need 7 more likes. Let's go. The countdown commence. 7 more likes. Hit the button. Sixer fans, Timberwolf fans, hit that button for the stream. Let's go. Here comes the Timberwolves. They're going to kick it over to Russell. Russell got the ball. He's going to go off the screen. He's looking. He's going to kick it out to Malik Beasley, who pulls for 3, and that is good. And there goes my prediction. Out the window. 6 minutes and 59 seconds left. Billy says, Mike, remember when I called that Joel was going to drop 30 points? Yes, sir. More than 30. Here we go. Ben Simmons got the ball. Kicks it over to Embiid. He tries to get it into Tobias, and he's fouled by Edwards. We will inbounds this one. Eric R. said Maxey needs to be playing. Hey, we need a bigger lead. But no, I agree. This is where you got to get Maxey some time. They're going against a poor team. You need to get Maxey some time. Knuckle Up Sucker says, wow, John Chaney passed away. That's crazy. They're going to kick it over to Tobias, who kicks it over to Green. Green looking in the corner. He's kicking it all the way across court to Curry. Curry driving. Step back. Kicks it to Embiid. Embiid back to Curry for 3 in the corner. And that is good. Seth Curry for 3. And here come the Wolves. They're going to give it to Russell. We got 94 likes. If you're new, hit that like button. Russell for 3. And that is off. Rebounded by the Sixers. And they have their 12-point lead. Curry bringing the ball up. He's going to go off the screen. He's looking to shoot. He hits him with the hezzy. Curry looking to set up Embiid. Embiid in the post. Too easy. Embiid misses the easy layup, but gets his own rebound and puts it back up. Embiid was wide open. I'm talking wide open, and just said clunk. But he got his ball back, and he put it up. 15-point lead for the Sixers. Biggest of the night. Wow, Vanderbilt is going to drive on Embiid and get the bucket. KG said, let's go Sixers. Smash the like button if you're just getting in here. Ben Simmons posting up little Russell. Ben Simmons turns around, hook shot, and that is good for Ben Simmons. The lead is back up to 14. Here we go. Wolves got the ball with 5:18 left for the third. Russell looking to set up the offense. He's going to kick it over to Beasley. Beasley stepping back now. He's going to reset. Driving. Looking. Beasley's going to try to lob it up to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt kicks it out to wide open Russell for a three. And that is good for D'Angelo Russell. And the lead is cut down to 11. Ben Simmons looking to attack. He kicks it to Embiid. Embiid pump fakes. And he's going to try to give it to... He does give it to Ben Simmons in the post. Ben working on his guy, man to man. No help comes. They're going to call foul on the floor. So the Sixers will inbounds it with an 11-point lead. Knuckle Up Sucker says, I think Embiid against the Lakers had 46 or 48. When? Just the other day? Jeremy Williams says, go Sixers, win for me. I tested positive for COVID-19. A shout out to you, Jeremy Williams. Make sure you take care of yourself and get better, my guy. Lawrence Talley said, we need a minute of silence for the great coach, John Chaney. All right, we're about to do that after the Sixers possession. Seth Curry got the ball. He's going to go off the Embiid screen. Curry, pull up, fade away, and that is no good. We are going to take a moment of silence actually when the third quarter ends. Rubio loses the ball. Here comes the Sixers. Back to Ben Simmons, and he dunks it. Two-hand slam for Ben Simmons. The Sixers execute the 3-on-2 transition bucket. Vanderbilt got the ball at the top of the key. He's working. He's going to give it to Beasley. Beasley back to Vanderbilt, but nobody's home. But it's saved by McDaniels. McDaniels driving. Floater. That is going to fall for McDaniels. 11-point lead for the Sixers. Shout out to you, Jeremy Williams. Ben Simmons kicks it out to Seth, who kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid on the wing looking. Embiid going to post up. Fade away. That is good. Joel Embiid with the fall away, fade away, and that hits nothing but the bottom of the net. Here we go. Vanderbilt's going to kick it over to Beasley. That is stripped by Curry. Curry on the run. They got Ben Simmons in transition. He fakes it. He's going to go. Block and foul. So Ben Simmons, actually, it won't be shooting. They'll probably inbounds this one. Jalen Noel on the foul. Billy said, Martin 100. Jeremy Williams said, thanks. Caleb says, Ben Simmons. Kristen said, Ben, my guy. I'm trying to think if Kristen had any crazy tweets on some trade Ben, but I don't think. I think you've been on a Ben Simmons stand. Shout out to you. Here they go. Ben Simmons to inbounds. He's going to try to give it to Embiid in the post. Embiid's guy falls. Double team comes. They're going to kick it back to Shake. Shake off the screen. Pulls up mid-range, and that is good. Shake and Bake Milton, who has been kind of non-existent this game, gets a big bucket to put us up 15 points. Rubio driving on Matisse. Matisse right there on his hip. Matisse with the block. And now they call... Ooh, no... I thought they were going to call a late foul, but he blocked him so hard it is actually a jump ball. Let's go. We need 4 more likes. 4 more likes. This has been a sloppy game, a sloppy stream, but we did get our second wind in the second quarter. The second half. Let's go, let's go. Dion said he's unstoppable. Who's unstoppable? Caleb said thanks. Appreciate you. Kristen said not a stan, but not a hater either. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. So where you stand with Carson Wentz, though? Because I be seeing you being real shaky with Carson Wentz. You be real shaky with Carson Wentz. I ain't mad at it, though. You know what I mean? It is what it is at this point. You know what I mean? It's like, look, everybody wants a definitive answer on Carson Wentz. They really want a definitive answer on two people. Philly fans want a definitive answer on Carson Wentz and Ben Simmons. They're like, if you say Ben Simmons stinks, you can't cheer for him. If you say he's great, you can't say he stinks, and vice versa. At the end of the day, we only expect more from these guys because we know they're capable of more. Knuckle Up says, not me, Philly Mike. I never said we should trade Ben Simmons. I don't think you ever said anything positive about the guy. Angel, what's going on with you? Billy said, I hope you get the 10K sub soon. Hey, we at like 8.57. Rob 350 said, the Sixers I need to see. Hey, listen. We can't get overhyped. A 15-point lead late in the game against this team. But, hey, shout out to the Sixers doing what they need to do. They're playing against a bad team. They came out very sloppy. I'm talking 1 of 10 for the first 10 shots. Like, you can't do that. But they reeled it in. They went into halftime up 5. They came out. They got a 15-point lead. They might be able to rest their starters in the 4th. We got the Pacers on Sunday. We'll see. Kevin said not happy with the Eagles, but the 76ers are doing their thing. Hey, at least we got one Philly sports that is taking care of business. Listen, the Sixers play up and down the competition, so I'm not worried about a tough first half. Kristen said, I'm close to saying Carson stinks. I be seeing you leaning that way. I be catching it. Hey, man, I mean, I'm ultimately going to wait until this year. But, hey, like I said in a couple videos, I think you have to have a short leash. If we start out 1-5, you can say, well, it's a new coaching staff. But, I mean, old coaching staff wasn't much better with Carson Wentz, so I think he has a short leash. Here we go. Furkan on the wing. He's going to set up Embiid. Embiid too low in the paint. Ooh, blocked, but a foul called. Jalen Noel with the behind the back block, but Joel Embiid will head back to the line. Billy said, yep, 8.57K, let's go. Caleb says we need to get I'm talking back football still. We need to get CJ McCollum for Seth. I would do it. That's not a feasible trade, though. Joel Embiid got 35 points tonight at the free throw line and put it up by 16, and that is good. Lawrence Talley said he must know our fans. If you're playing real bad, I don't care what sport, we will give it to you. That's facts. Philly don't allow people to relax. BLK King said, hit that loud means you smoke. I know. But nah, I'm just very tired. A mind had well do that. Here we go. Rubio going to kick it over to Jalen Noel. Noel driving, fadeaway, and that is a travel. The bucket is good, but he travels. No basket. No risk it, no biscuit. Hey, Super Bowl coming up. Let's go. Ben Simmons bringing the ball up. Philly Tress says we got 11 bench points and still up 15. Exactly. Listen, we're not playing good, but we're playing a bad team. We're allowed to play bad and still be up against a bad team. Embiid just bullying 3 players and draws the foul. He will head back to the line. This man now is about to shoot how many free throws? Joel Embiid. Hold up. I got to get to the regular box score. Joel Embiid is 16 for 16 from the free throw. Now it's about to be, so he just missed. I had to jinx him. He was 16 for 16, and then I said that, and now he missed. Wow. Nathan, what's going on? Give me a building. Shout out to you, Nathan. I appreciate you for coming in real quick. My guy Nathan in the building. Here goes Rubio. Off the screen. Embiid just falls down. They're going to call a foul. Wow. BLK King says, get them likes up regardless. Hit the like button. You already know. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Tone said Embiid doing whatever he wants. Whatever he wants. This man is a bad man.
Even bigger.
Oh man, see now I got the ads running
exclusive 55
on ESPN playing. Hold up. Here, oh wow. Vanderbilt gets to the lane and gets the bucket. 72-87. Here come the Sixers. The Sixers at the top of the key. Ben's going to drive, kick it to Furkan for 3, and that is off. Furkan misses the 3, and here comes the Timberwolves. Rubio driving, going to kick it, and that is almost stolen by Matisse, but it goes out of balance. Nathan said, 1 by 20. Shout out to you. Nathan said, my Knicks just destroyed the Cavs. That's a good win. Philly Tress says, imagine if Shaq was as good as Joel at the free throw line. Holy crap. That would be legitly the best player ever. Here you go. You got McDaniels pulling up from the top of the key. That is off. Out of balance. Sixers basketball. Listen, they created Hack-a-Shaq for a reason because they couldn't stop this man and they wanted to hack him so they could try to stop him because he couldn't shoot free throws. If he had Embiid free throws, my goodness. Shake looking. He's going to give it over to Tobias. Tobias working on Rubio. He putting him in the post. Tobias say you too little. Ooh, Rubio with the strip, but he is going to foul Tobias in the process. And I believe we are in the bonus, so Tobias will shoot free throws. X Billy said 104 likes. Let's go. Listen, if you haven't hit that like button yet, make sure you hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel and love talking Philly sports every single day, hit the subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. Helene says we're kind of my favorite player. Wait, we're kind of my favorite player? I'm not sure what that means. BLK King says, did Chaney get the vaccine? I don't know. But when the third quarter is over, we're going to take a moment of silence for John Chaney. Here we go. Rubio looking to get past Matisse. Matisse with the great on-ball defense. They're going to kick it to Jalen Noel. He shoots the floater. Count it. Jalen Noel with the floater, and they're down by 14. 55 seconds left for the third. The Sixers got a 14-point lead. Dwight calling for it. He don't get it. Shake. Going to pull it from the elbow. That is no good. Rebounded by Noel. And here comes Layman. Jake Layman pushing the ball up with 40 seconds left. He's going to hand it over to Anthony. No, that is Jalen Noel. Noel's going to hold for a reset. He's going to pull up from the elbow, and that is off. Rebounded by Dwight. And here comes Shake and Bake Milton with 3-second difference from game clock to shot clock. 3 seconds different from game clock to shot clock. Shake will hold until the shot clock gets down to about 7. It's at 8. Now it hits 7. He starts to make his move. Shake driving. He's looking. Going all the way. And he is fouled with 2 seconds on the shot clock. 5 seconds on the game clock. And I don't know if he will be shooting free throws because... Whoa, wait. What happened? Oh, Shake Milton is going to lay it up. No. Offensive foul by, I believe, again, Dwight Howard. Another off-ball foul by yours truly. Not yours truly. By Dwight Howard. Sincerely, Dwight Howard. Knuckle Up Sucker says they added the defense 3 seconds in 2001 after Shaq absolutely demolished facts. Jake Layman for 3 at the buzzer, and it doesn't go in. Shout out to the 67 people in the chat. If you haven't done it, if you like Philly sports, hit the subscribe button. And if you don't like Philly sports, but you're in here for the Timberwolves or just the Sixers, make sure you smash the like button. It goes a long way. Let's see if we can get this to 150 likes, 110, 125. But let's take a quick moment of silence for John Chaney. There we go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody. Let's go, let's go. Knuckle Up says third quarter. Caleb says, my dad is so sad today. Ex-Billy with the RIP. Nathan said, Ayo, bro, if you can get 10 people on here, go follow me on IG. I'm going to send a nice donation. And I can never make people follow. It's up to them to do it. Eric D, what's going on with you, my guy? What's going on? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nathan said that, bro, if you can get 10 people to I'll give you a generous donation. Hey, if they want to follow you, go ahead and follow you. Styles says, why isn't Dwight Howard disrespected more? What do you mean by disrespected? Nathan just said just a shout out. Shout out to Nathan Marin. If you want to go check out his IG, it's in the chat at Nathan Marin. Go ahead and check him out. We'll see what he got. Isaac said, LOL, we are blowing them out. That's facts. That's what happens when it's a good team versus a bad team. Gavin said, refs called fouls on Dwight because he's too strong. Man bullies all them little kids. Eric D said, I got in this joint late. Hey, shout out to you, Eric D. Listen, for those who are new and don't really know my play-by-plays, listen, we do Sixers live play-by-plays every single game. However, let me be honest, this was my worst game. I had a rough day since 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. I'm cranky. It was a bad game, but I did get my second wind in the second half. But the first half was bad. I couldn't get nobody's name right. Blah, 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 blah. But we back. But definitely subscribe to the channel for Sixers play-by-play. Shout out to my guy Nathan with the $1.99 super chat. Appreciate you, my guy. Here goes T. Bias Harris. Shake Milton at the top of the key. Shake Milton's going to try to give it to Tobias, who's posting up little Rubio. Rubio playing him one-on-one. He pulls up from the elbow, and that is no good. Dwight Howard with the rebound, and it's going to be a foul on who? Jalen Noel. Dwight Howard is a grown man. Ali said, Eddie, a goat.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
Eddie, who's Eddie? A goat. Austin said, yo, I got here late. How is MB playing right now? He got 30-plus points. Shake Milton driving. He's laying it up, and that is no good. And, wow, offensive foul? Ali said Anthony Edwards is a GOAT. Hey, Anthony Edwards is pretty nice for a young boy. Nathan said blah, 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 blah. Wise words, you already know. My Hill said, bro, you should have got yourself a Snickers. Here goes Jalen Noel. Tries to lob it up to Vanderbilt, and he can't corral the ball out of balance. Sixers basketball. BLK King says we just needed both to perform to their contract. That's facts. That's facts. Here we go. Joel Embiid with 35, I think, 36 tonight. Shake Milton off the screen, going to kick it over to Tobias. Tobias back to Shake Milton. Shake Milton driving all the way, and he's blocked. Here comes Ricky Rubio on the other end. Ricky Rubio's going to kick it over to, who is that? Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's going to kick it back to him, and it's stolen by Matisse Thybulle. Shake Milton got the ball. He's driving. He loses it. Out of bounds. Sixers basketball still was last touched by the Wolves. Billy said, do you make any bets tonight, Mike? No, I was busy all day. I couldn't do it. Ali said Edwards. Shout out to you. Martin said Maxey over Edwards. Caleb said Joel dropped 30 on an off night. That's facts. Here we go. Rubio bringing the ball down. 10 minutes and 38 seconds left for the fourth. The ball is tipped. He's going to kick it out to Noel for three, and Noel knocks down a three-pointer. Jalen Noel, don't know who he is, but he's actually having a pretty good game for the Timberwolves. And here comes Shake and Bake Milton. He's going to kick it over to Korkmaz. Korkmaz thinking what to do. He's going to go off the Dwight pick. He's going to step back for a mid-range, and that is good. Furkan Korkmaz with nothing but net from mid-range. Austin said, I'm not upset Embiid playing. I'm just hoping his back can hold up. I know he's in pain. Just want him to be healed up. That's facts. Out of bounds from Ricky Rubio. Sixers ball. Wow. Ricky Rubio playing some full court press. Bro, you're losing by... Oh, that's only 13, actually. Ha ha. Eagle fans, 85. Joel equals MVP. That is facts. Stop it, Nathan. Stop it. We got 70 people in here. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't done it already. It's easy. It's free. It don't cost a thing. And it helps push this stream out there. Hit the like button. Tobias Harris driving all the way. That was a goaltend. But here comes Jake Layman. Layman pushing it. Driving all the way. Little floater. And that is no good. Rebounded by Dwight. 9 minutes and 36 seconds left, and here comes Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake driving to the hole. He's going to kick it out. Furkan for 3. Bang! Furkan Korkmaz for 3. And the lead is put back up to 16. 16-point lead for Sixers. Rubio got the ball, kicks it over. Now they're going to get Noel in the corner for 3, and that is air ball. And here come the Sixers. Tobias driving, spinning, kicking it over to Matisse. Matisse going to lay it up, and that is good. Matisse Thybulle with his first bucket of the game. And now the largest lead of the game, 18-point lead. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Taylor Summers. Billy said, air ball. Ethan, what's going on with you, my guy? Nathan, I got to be honest with you, my guy. Right now, Joel Embiid is top 3 candidate for MVP, and he's pretty much physically leading the candidacy. Ethan said, breaking news, the St. Louis Cardinals trade for Nolan Arenado. Oh, wow. Arenado, I mean. Brandon, what's going on with you? Martin said, who is that? It's a pitcher. Martin says, sorry, I don't watch baseball. Knuckle Up says the MVP of the is a regular season award. Yeah, don't worry about that. Spotlight Sports Networks, what's going on with you, my guy? Knuckle Up says this guy is, Hey, Nathan, you not watching basketball then. The dude's averaging 28 and 11, and the Sixers win when he's in there, and they lose when he's not. Abby Fields said, hello, I'm new. Shout out to you, Abby. This is an off stream. Not normally like this. We normally have a lot more energy, and we're more into the game. But, hey, shout out to you. If you like the Sixers, hit the subscribe button. We do live play-by-plays every Sixer game, and we talk podcast episodes as well throughout the week. Normally, we have a little bit over 100 people in here, and normally it's a much more energetic chat/host. But I have been dying a slow death today. Spotlight Sports Network says, I'm proud of you, bro. For real, you do these live streams, it can be a lot. Listen, exactly, but so far I've done almost every single one. We missed a couple games on Tuesdays, but this was the worst one. I've been struggling today. I can barely keep my eyes open. Taylor said, guys, obviously Nathan is just trying to get attention. That's big facts. Also said, Philly Mike, if you can, I'd like to hear what you think about the LeBron flagrant on Embiid. I know I have my own opinion, but I would like to get your take. Also, just subbed and love the content. Keep it up, brother. Hey, shout out to you, Austin. We do podcast episodes as we also do live play-by-plays, but here's my take. Was it wrong to do it? Yes, because anybody who's in the air and don't got their feet under them are in a vulnerable spot. But I don't believe LeBron did it on purpose, and I don't think it was vicious. It was a very small nudge. It was just because he was in the air and vulnerable that it came back with him falling on his back, not being able to break his fall. So I honestly don't think it was a flagrant. I think the results were really bad, but LeBron's not a dirty player. Here we go. Shake driving. He's looking. He's kicking. Who's that? Oh, that's Furkan. Haha. Furkan's going to give it to Tobias. Tobias driving. Little fadeaway. He's going to lob it up to Dwight. Tobias Harris with the fadeaway. Looked like he was shooting. Lobbed it up to Dwight, and Dwight slams it. Abby said, I liked and subbed. Shout out to you, Abby. Here comes Russell. Russell's going to kick it over to Beasley. Beasley on the wing, going to reset the offense. He's going to give it over to Davis. Back to Beasley. Beasley's coming. He's going to float it up, and that is good for Malik Beasley. Here come the Sixers. Shake Milton with the ball with 7:45 left. Martin says, let's just ignore Nathan. Chris said, who are you watching at the Senior Bowl tomorrow? Man, I got to get my list. I don't know people. I don't know who I'm all going to look into off the top of my head. But, of course, you know, you got the main ones that we're going to look at in the first if they're going. I got to make sure, you know, Patrick Surtain, Caleb Farley, Micah Parsons, and then, of course, the receivers as well. Even though Devontae Smith didn't want to give his weight and height and stuff, it is what it is. But I'm starting to do my research now because, listen, I'm very laxed on watching college. I hear the big names. I know that. Then as we get closer to draft, right around when the season ends, I start going through my top, not mine. I start going through the top 100. I start seeing all the mocks. And that's when I start to really look at the players. Like, I'm not the guy who's going to type in the highlights because the highlights makes everybody look good. I try to watch, pulls up from the elbow, and that is good from Shake. But I try to watch the worst game and the best game from a prospect so you can see what they look like when they're good and when they're struggling and how they figure things out. Here we go. Russell posting up Matisse. He's going to try to shoot it. It is blocked. Here comes Furkan Korkmaz, who's going to stop, pull up for three. That is no good. Rebounded by the T-Wolves. Here goes Malik Beasley kicking it over to Daniels. Daniels kicks it over to Davis. Davis misses the layup, and Dwight Howard recovers the ball. Here comes Matisse. Matisse on the wing. He's going to slow it down and kick it to Shake, but Shake's going to step back. Tries to give it to Dwight, and he does. Almost turned the ball over. Furkan for three. Bang! Furkan Korkmaz for three. And it's a $102 to 83. This is a 19-point lead. Russell looking to set up the offense. He's about to just quit. Russell looking. He's going to go off the screen. He pulls for three, and that is blocked by Matisse Thybulle from the back. 72 people in here. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. Tylen said, I just subbed, dude. I thought I was subbed. Didn't even know. Off day, brother, you're good. By the way, check out the new pictures on the Hangout. I got you, my guy. I got you. Here comes Tobias Harris bringing the ball down. He's going to stop and slow it up with 5 minutes and 48 seconds left. He's going to pull up from mid-range. Nobody on him, and he misses wide open. Dwight with the rebound. Back to Tobias. He gets to get a little rematch. Ooh! Tobias Harris with the slow. Hold up. Wait a minute. Abby says, Ethan, I was born and raised in Houston. Hold up. Wait a minute. My guy dunked it, but he didn't dunk it. He did one of them things where he was above the rim and threw it in. Busy Bias. Oh, he dunked it. Never mind. He got his hand on that. Busy Bias getting busy. That was strong to the rim. Busy Bias. Shout out to Witch King Mar. Knuckle up sucker says really strong second half. You already know. Listen, we got 80 people in here. Make sure you smash that like button for your boy. The like button is free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. Wolf fans, Sixer fans, let's go hit that button. Wow, though. Let me just tell you, my guy Tobias Harris had caught the ball. He was wide open. He was like, bro, y'all going to leave me that open? Brick. Rebounded. He said, now I got to redeem myself. Bang! The spin move throwdown. Busy bias. Hashtag busy bias. Tone said, dang. Sports Network said that dunk was nasty. Knuckle Up said I just saw it. Dang. Oscar Lou, busy bias. Martin said if I were you, Abby, I'd just be a bandwagon. You're brave for staying with Houston. Much respect. Spotlight Sports says I would like to come on your podcast too, bro. Yeah, we definitely got to collab, my guy. Dion said Harris got that bounce now. Listen, after he missed that wide open jumper, he was like, give it back. Give it back. Here we go, busy bias. Bang. When he first slammed it, I thought it was so hard. I thought it was one of them where you're over the rim and you just throw it in. The replay, I saw he really slammed it. Philly Tress says Doc needs to put Maxey in right now. Hey, shout out to Maxey. When this team was at its worst in this game, when this team was struggling in the second quarter, Maxey had 3 back-to-back-to-back buckets. Floater, mid-range, mid-range. Tyler D's loving it. Dion says Harris got that bounce. I already read that. Abby says he's talking to Martin. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 83 people in here. The game is back on. They're showing Tobias. You know why they're showing Tobias? Because this guy is making a case to be an all-star. Talk about clutch, game-winning shot, dunking on centers, dunking on anybody who gets in this man's way. Attacking AD, attacking LeBron. Let's go. Let's get this to $125 likes. We need 7 more likes to get to 125. Can we get 7 more likes? 7 more likes. XJ, what's going on with you? Martin said we all got to learn hockey together. I'm with it. Knuckle Up says all the Wolf fans left the arena after that. It was over. It was over. It was over. Isaac said love the hype of Maxey. You and me both. You and me both. Here we go. 105 to 83. 5 minutes and 37 seconds left. Let's get this game over with. They're going to kick it to Malik Beasley in the corner, and he's going to shoot the 3, but it doesn't even count because there's an off-ball foul on Ed Davis. Setting an illegal screen. Let's go. Tyler D said, I hope Ben takes a 3 before the game ends. Why not? Why not? Why not? Here we go. Shake and Bake Milne's going to kick it over to Tobias. Shake got the ball. He goes off the pick. They're going to give it to Matisse. Matisse is going to reset it by giving it to Furkan. Furkan trying to go off the dribble. He's going to step back, kick it over to Shake. Shake got to put it up. No, 2 seconds on the clock. He puts it up finally, and it's good. Shake Milton just playing around, made too many passes and still able to get the ball up at the last second for a nice floater. Here we go. Edwards pulls up from mid-range, and he's going to rattle that. Oh, no. The Kawhi Leonard bounce didn't happen this time. Here goes Tobias. Busy bias. Stops in the paint. Kicks it back out to Matisse. And the Sixers reset with a big lead. They're just trying to waste the clock. Tobias at the top of the key. Working. Driving. Little floater. That is no good. Rebounded by Ed Davis. I thought Tobias was about to grab his own rebound. Here come the Wolves. They're going to kick it to Anthony Edwards, the rookie. Malik Beasley pulls up, and that is no good. Whoa, a lot of stuff. Don't Splash said, wow, boom. Whoa, here we go. 83 to 107. The Sixers are destroying them at this point. And here comes the deep bench for both teams. The deep bench for both teams are coming in with 4 minutes and 17 seconds left. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got $122 likes, 84 people in here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Shake Milton first free throw up, and it is good. Ethan said, yes, yes, sir. I don't even know who these new guys coming in. Isaiah Joe, Tyrese Maxey, all the young boys are coming in for the Sixers. Tony Bradley, all the deep bench. Tyler G, shout out to you, my guy. We got a buck 22 likes. Let's get it to 125. We got 123. Shake shoots it up, and it is good. Wow, 26-point lead, I believe. Anthony Edwards driving. He's attacking. He's going to miss. Rebounded by Isaiah Joe and the Sixers. And here they come with 4 minutes left. Shake Milton got the ball. Shake Milton driving all the way, and that is missed. Rebounded by Tony Bradley, but he can't be on cleanup duty. He misses the cleanup shot. And here come the Wolves. Noel for a deep three, and that is way off, but these guys don't even care at this point. They're ready to go home and go to sleep. Here comes Shake and Bake, who's going to kick it back to Maxey. Maxey driving. Maxey pull up. Maxey misses this one. Here comes a guy that looks like Drew Gooden, but I don't know his name. Looks like a small Drew Gooden. It was McLaughlin. And wow, they give it to the young boy Anthony Edwards, and he bangs a three, a deep three for Anthony Edwards. Here comes Tyrese Maxey, though. Abby says, however, I am done with the Astros since they cheated. Shout out to you. Christopher said, in your opinion, do you think that Simmons for Beal for a trade? Would I do it? Yes. Will it get done? Possibly no. Here goes McLaughlin, I think his name is. He's going to give it over to Anthony Edwards. 2 minutes and 42 seconds left of the game. He's going to pull up for three, and that is good. Anthony Edwards, how much does this man have? Anthony Edwards has 13 points. Malik Beasley with 22. Shot up for the Sixers, and that is off. I didn't see who shot it. Here come the Wolves. McLaughlin driving, fouled. That will be on the floor, though. Again, the lead right now is what, 22? Allie said, boo. Bro, do your job. What do you mean, do your job? The game's over. The job's over. Anthony Edwards going to pull up and be fouled. Anthony Edwards having a strong game for a rookie. Shout out to you, Christopher Jackson. Actually, I'm having a really off day, so this is one of my worst ones, but I'll take the compliment, my guy. Knuckle Up says, if I were the Wizards, I would want picks more than a player. Ben isn't enough. Listen, they can't get Ben just because they have Russell Westbrook. You can't have them two guys play on the same team with similar attributes. Can't have that, so that won't happen. Here we go. Tyrese Maxey bringing the ball up. 2 minutes left of the game. They're going to give it to Tony Bradley. Bradley looking to give it to a guard. He finds Maxey. Maxey kicks it over to Shake. Shake going to drive, shoot the floater. That is off. He gets his own rebound, and he goes up, and he is fouled. Shake Milton will head to the line to shoot 2 free throws with 1:51 left. Hey, who has been in here long enough to remember what my score prediction was? Who has been in here long enough to remember what my score prediction was? I said 115 to 97. I said 115 to 97. So, it's 111 to 91. Let's see how close I am. That was my prediction, 117 to 97. Scores 112 to 91. Here comes McDaniels. McDaniels is going to kick it over to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards working. Going off the screen. Going to kick it back out to McDaniels. McDaniels driving all the way. He's going to get to the lane, and he's going to miss the shot. Rebounded by Maxey. Here he comes. Tyrese Maxey going to kick it over to Isaiah Joe. Yo Joe off the screen. Pull up mid-range, and that is good for Yo Joe. And the score is now 114 to 91. I need 6 points for the Wolves. 3 points for the Sixers. McLaughlin kicking it out. Jake Layman wide open for 3, and that is good. My score is about to be right on. I predicted 117 to 97. I mean, yeah, 117.97 or 115.97. I don't know. Yo, Joe shoots the shot. That is good. I think it was 115. You're right, Martin. 115, not 117. Which I'm off one by the Sixers, but I still need to. Noel for 3, and that is off. No. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. Mary Mahal said the team won't be in the same defensively if you trade Bradley. Knuckle Up said Philly Mike does a great job. Kick rocks. Haha. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Wayo, what's going on with you? Philly Mike on an off night and still the best. Hey, shout out to my guys in the chat. Appreciate y'all for coming through, rocking with your boy. In the first half, I couldn't even talk without yawning. It was yawning. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all the best. Y'all the best. Y'all the real MVPs. There's a couple MVPs. One of them is this bad man right here. And y'all the rest. Shout out to y'all. We got a $1.29 likes. Everybody in the chat, keep running these likes up. Let's go. McLaughlin gonna kick it to Noel. Noel for 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by Furkan Korkmaz. 18 seconds. We're gonna be able to walk it out. Now walk it out. Facts. Jamal Cook, Money Mike, yo, what's going on with you? Don't splash that. Says Go Joe. David Hearn, what's going on, my guy? Lay says Embiid is so good. Listen, Joel Embiid had a horrible first quarter and still managed to get 30 plus. That's what you call pure talent. This guy is not even playing good, and he gets a 30 piece. He's just a walking bucket. 37 points. 37 points for Joel Embiid, and he missed 5 or 6 or 7 consecutive shots in the first quarter. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We will be back here on Sunday. We do every single 76ers live play-by-play, and normally I'm in my groove. We're going to be rocking out, so make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the like button if you're not new. Game over. 118.94. It was never a competition after the second half. We appreciate y'all for coming through. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We going to be back here on Sunday. Sportsman Philly said, are you going to talk about what Malcolm Jenkins said about Wentz in the Battlebirds podcast? You already know. That is a must talk about. Lay said Embiid started the game off 0-6, I'm pretty sure. He then went 11 for 13 after. That's big facts. The big man turned it on. Abby says game over. 76ers once again winning. Nice. Big facts, Abby. Shout out to you for coming through. Keeping the chat live. Keeping it entertaining. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 70 still in here. The likes keep going up. 134. I greatly appreciate it. Mahal said, appreciate you, bro. You did a heck of a job. Hey, like I said, if you thought this was good, come back to Sunday's game. I will be fresh. I will have a nice amount of sleep for Sunday. We will be really rocking. More energy, more jokes, more stable play-by-play. Murder Music Day, Mike, I'm just waking up. Bro, it was one of them games today. I was tired. Superhero, woot woot, what's going on with you, my guy? What's going on with you? We about to get up off here. Anyways, this has been one of the worst play-by-plays I've done. Listen, Murder Music, you're just waking up. I got one thing I got to do after this game, and I need to go to bed. I really do. I'm Carter Hart said Embiid has 178 points in his last 5 games. Shout out to you guys. Superhero says, what's up? He says, and we live in the sleepless moment. That's facts. Fibbox says, thanks for streaming. Shout out to you, Fibbox. Martin says, be sure to sleep, Mike. You already know. That's what we're going to have to do. Greatly appreciate y'all guys for coming through. We're going to end this one. We will be back here Sunday. Listen, I will drop a Sixers video sometime this week. I want to get y'all input on the video though, because I'm gonna be talking some stuff about Seth Curry and about changing up this rotation. So hit the post notification button so when I drop that video, y'all can go ahead and check it and let me know what y'all think on it. Give me your take on that. Knuckle Up says go Sixers. Charlie G says Sixers can go on a nice run. We gotta be consistent. That's facts. Marquise Graham said Embiid on another level. He's just unstoppable at this point. We finally witnessed greatness from Embiid, and we cannot, I repeat, not allow him to get hurt because we need him to stay consistent. It's me. Nobody says 65 viewers, 130 likes. Because people dip after a while. Murder Music said, I'm not missing Sunday. Shout out to you. 7 o'clock Sunday. Sixers, Pacers. Be there. Be squared. Shout out to everybody. On that note, that's how we going to end this. Smash the like button on the way out if you haven't done it. And make sure you subscribe. Shout out to Abby. Shout out to Leonard. I enjoy the play-by-play. Catch you in the next game. You already know Dion says MB could have went for 50 in his sleep. That's big facts, my guy. Appreciate you guys. We will catch you on the next one. Until next time, you guys know what time it is. Shout out to Birds Nation. We out. Peace.